What up, y'all?
We are the so-called voices you hear driving you mad without inside your head. We are the lesbian hydrophectors, and we see you trying to destroy the real. Don't you get caught laughing? We'll be right here, circling like vultures drawn ever near. Don't you think we don't notice your Achilles heel? In all fairness, we just try to keep it real. You make this too easy. We hit the ground running, you just fall into pieces. Ain't even got a ball already caught in your feelings. No way this ain't cap like reality TV. Believe me, we just stunned. You made it to the court. Ain't no law against being a force sport. Now we ain't out here trying to get you hurt, but with every play we make, you ain't got a red retort. We are the types who play. We are the dominate. You thought you Kobe, you thought you ate, bro. You ain't the one, don't make a mistake. We are the so-called voices you hear driving you mad without inside your head. We are the lesbian hydrophectors, and we see you try to destroy the real. Don't you get caught laughing? We'll be right here, circling like vultures drawn ever near. Don't you think we don't notice your Achilles heel? In all fairness, we just try to keep it real.
What up, y'all?
How you all motherfuckers doing tonight?
Welcome. Episode 14, Too High for Stupid, is what's
I don't know
up.
how the fuck we've gotten this far, personally.
Does it feel like it's been that long? Does it feel like it's been like 14 weeks?
Yeah, right? Like, that's weird. Like, it has to, it kind of mind boggles me. Like, yeah, 14 fucking weeks of this.
It really is, it's insane, and it seems like the people are still enjoying it.
Hey, man, like I said, that's what, I hope you guys enjoy the show we're about to put on. Sadly, I need to start off by saying, White Bowser's back to doing his old Bowser thing. That's kind of the name of the show. Sorry, not sorry. Bowser said sorry, but actually he's not very sorry.
I'm glad that you get that. We didn't even discuss that, and you completely understood.
And on second note, we have to mention one big thing off the top here. Some shit was going around earlier in the week that, I heard Kiwi say, Tony stopped by Saturday. And we did want Tony to stop by, but not here on the show, in the chat, to see how many goddamn Black Dragons there are now. But since Tony's lost his Black Dragon status, I think he's it's not as special. It's not as special since Tony lost his Black Dragon status.
No, he's no longer worthy, and he will never be allowed back here. Now that we've stolen his magics, we have no use for him.
Yeah, the Black Dragon power encompasses all, except Tony.
Yeah, exactly. Only those who are not pedophiles. We changed the rules. Holy shit! We have to thank some gifters real quick because people are just popping off with the gifts. Thank you so much, Enigma, dude. You gave like 10 memberships in the span of all this. Thank you so much, dude. Like, chat is already turning green because of you, motherfucker. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and thank you to Knight from Afar. Not Bowser, but a certain enemy of Bowser's. Thank you so much for the 5 gifts, bro. You're turning chat green as well. That shit is sick. We hella appreciate you. Same with you, Nikolai. You gift fucking 5 memberships too. Jesus Christ. Hide your sisters, hide your wives. There's tapists everywhere. And Keems with the 20 gift membership. Jesus Christ, Keems. Oh my goodness. That little conked dog, man. Just bringing the hype straight off the bat. Man.
I love that dog picture. I say it all the time. That dog picture and Tiki General Stores, like Angry Cyrax, those two, like always, every time I see them, it brings such a big smile to my face.
It's just wild. Like they're helping their fellow chat members. I think that's just so cool. Thank you so much, Knight. Thank you so much, Enigma, for the 10. Thank you for the 5, Knight. Thank you for the 5, Nikolai, and thank you for the 20, Keems. Sorry, you go on ahead, Smokey. We probably better get started sometime.
We got some shit we need to talk about today. Obviously, White Bowser dropped like a whole bunch of really poor taste videos behind like Metroid Prime and Genshin Impact. You know, it's like a commentary video, like a gameplay video, but in it he's talking about all of his allegations and shit. It's not really like, you really wouldn't assume that this is the type of video he's putting out there, but he is, because it's fucking Bowser. And also earlier today, apparently CVG dropped a call with Cyrax, and some interesting shit's going on over at the Wilkins residence. Whoever did whatever Cyrax is about to complain about, it's a brilliant move. It's a brilliant move.
Yo, Smoke.
Yo.
Hillbilly Wizard just gifted 50 memberships.
What?
Yeah. 50 memberships.
Hillbilly Wizard, bro. Like I'm taking a dab for you. I'm gonna take my hat off here. I salute you for that. Like that's incredibly grateful, brother.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. And what is going on, chat? Are you enjoying the content?
Yeah, we haven't even gotten started yet. You haven't even given us a second here to.
No Smoke.
My God, incredibly grateful for all you fucking goats. And I'll say that to the day I die. Thank you all for all the support you've ever given us, man. Man, fuck. It's a good one though today, y'all. Because I'm telling you, we got a little bit of it. The Cyrax rage makes you really hopeful that he'll be coming home soon, back to Marty's waiting arms. That's always a great thing to look forward to. And Bowser just digging his hole deeper and deeper every day. So it's nothing really that new with him. But like I said, we got some shit we need to talk about, and I hope y'all enjoy the show.
I hope you guys enjoy the show too. Jesus Christ, that is man. That's all too generous of all of you guys. I'm writing them all down. I swear to God I see them. I swear to God, guys, I don't want to scam. Fuck, dude. I'm sorry. That just took me off guard. It's like...
Yeah, no.
Who would ever thought Bowser...
I didn't even know that was possible, personally.
Yeah, I didn't know it was possible either. We'll voice crack. Let's get into this Cyrax call. Hillbilly Wizard and everybody else, dude, thank you so much. Chat is absolutely popping off right now. Do you want to watch the Cyrax call first?
Yeah, we can watch the Cyrax call. It's only like 4 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's only 4 minutes.
Yeah, we can check that out. And I want to give a big shout out to CVG here, because thank God he, like I said, it's great that Cyrax calls this man up whenever he has something to vent about. Like, I feel like if Marty's not live, then he's like, all right, well, I better dial up CVG then and just freak the fuck out on him. So, I feel like anyone who's in Cyrax's life that he doesn't like if they're not around, he'll just go to the next guy and blame them. And thankfully, CVG was here to catch it. Just fucking...
Yeah, no, for real. I talked to him about this, and he was like, I had actually nothing to do with this furniture being stolen.
Yeah, but of course, like in the call you're about to hear, it says Marty or your Cyrax video game. I don't fucking know who. Like, want to use like he doesn't even know, but he knows the main culprits that it always is, so he's immediately trying to point the finger at them.
Yeah. I love the way that CVG talks to him too. He pulls back no punches. He's just so factual. Okay, let's see what he's got to say.
Oh shit, look who it is. Hey boy!
Listen here, asshole. I know it was either you or fucking Marty that posted our chairs on the Facebook Marketplace. Now, if you do not fucking tell me who the fuck you sent here to get them, my family will be coming after you and Marty for fucking theft.
I didn't send anybody.
Unless you want to go to jail, boy, I suggest you tell us who the fuck took them.
I didn't send anybody to do that. I didn't send anybody to do that.
Then who was it? I know you know.
Oh, you think I know, huh?
No, I know you know, motherfucker. I'm not stupid. I know you talked to Marty. Now, fess up. Who was it? Who is Marty been? No, who is it Marty been talking to?
Chance, you're so stupid.
Nah, nigga, shut the fuck up, boy. You're gonna tell me who the fuck Marty's been talking to right now.
I took your chairs.
I took your
Otherwise-
chairs.
otherwise-
I took your chairs.
Really? Oh, really? You did?
Yeah, I took
Okay.
it. We'll go with that.
Okay.
We'll go with that.
No. You're gonna tell me the fucking truth right now. I'm giving you a chance to fess up.
Chance.
I'm giving you a chance to fess up, dude. Who was it? If it wasn't you, I know you know who did. I know you know who posted that shit. So unless you want to be going down for fucking theft, I suggest you fess up, boy.
How much you want to bet that Sally ripped him a new one for that? I bet that
Oh,
Sally.
I bet. She was like,
just-
Chance, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, like our beautiful, someone put, and I saw the comments, and were like, these beautiful Kmart chairs are taken now. Like, I don't even know what chairs they exactly were, but like, I mean, someone really needed them. They might go on like a hunt all around the city of Akron looking for those particular chairs again. Like, I mean, look, it sucks. Anytime anything gets stolen from your house, it fucking sucks. Anyone can admit that. But Cyrax here getting these chairs stolen off of his house's thing. It was bound to, like, why didn't you bring them inside? You know what happens. People come here so often. You would have thought maybe, like, if those chairs meant that much, you would have brought them inside. But Sally, I can't imagine she's liking any of this. She's just getting out of the hospital, having to deal with a grandson that's spending so much goddamn money on her credit card buying video games and shit while she was in the hospital on Mother's Day. So yeah.
Can you imagine stealing something without even knowing? You're just like, oh hey,
That's
awesome,
what I was
like,
thinking
free
too.
chairs on the
Yeah.
Facebook Marketplace.
Like that guy's probably just putting those chairs out front of his house, sitting down, having like a smoke or something, being like, these beautiful chairs complete my house, not knowing that you've taken a crucial piece away from the Wilkinses.
Yeah, no, it's dead ass. Like, they have stolen the one piece of joy that Sally probably had in her life. She could go out there. She
That's
could
the
smoke all the
fucking
pot
chair
she
that Ed
wanted.
smoked. Yeah, come on. That's the
Yeah.
chair that Ed smokes crack on. Where the fuck else is he gonna, like, where else is Ed gonna get his fix? He can't just sit on the porch.
You've seen Ed. He's on that PCP game. He's on that PCP. It's how he's able to deal with Chance.
You
Chance
can't
being
blame
so
him.
strong.
You can't really blame the like we've heard before that Sally puts those Sally maybe putting like pills or something in Chance's friggin' hot pockets.
Oh, absolutely.
And where they're coming from too. Where they're coming from, probably right from the pocket of Ed. But I mean,
If Ed hadn't been found face down in the garage because he overdosed, then maybe I would think it was someone else. But that is something that Ed did.
yeah, you can find Ed every Monday watching Monday Night Raw, just doing some, just all out of it. I remember, did you ever see that body cam footage where they go in the house and you can see they're watching Monday Night Raw? Like, I just imagine
They even
that was like a
comment about it. They're like,
Yeah.
Monday night.
Yeah, I just imagine that like they're one of those families that still take it serious. Like every time Roman comes out, like they're all like, "What the fuck? Like this guy sucks."
What's this N-word boy doing with the 2 titles?
Yeah, so get Cody out here. Cody's the one. Cody's our hero. I said, you see them and you think you gotta think they're a family that takes that shit seriously still.
Yeah,
I mean-
not to trash on Cody Rhodes, but they would be like some total like, yeah, Cody Rowe.
I mean, they seem like I said, you've seen Cyrax with the AJ Styles shirt on before. That's where the AJ Styles name comes in so good. Like,
AJ Styles.
oh, that's what people call him for local wrestling, but I thought that was around beforehand.
I want to say that that's the first time.
Really? No, yeah, because I
Yeah.
get people in the chat all the time calling him AJ Styles.
I like that. Man, the stylist stuff will never fail to get a laugh out of me.
Yeah, he's in that. Oh God, that's one of the most like. That was when I first started learning about Cyrax. That was one of the first things I made a video on was the stylist thing because it was so like this is one of the first things you see if you look up Cyrax is him having that stylist up to his neck like, Marty, do you really want to do this? And when that moment when you realize that it is a stylist and not nothing dangerous is maybe one of the funniest things you'll ever see.
It's a fucking pen.
The
way
same
he
pen he
says
shoved up
it.
his ass.
Yeah, and that's the thing is as soon as I think that clicked in Marty's brain, he was like, oh no.
Oh my God. Yeah. Right, like I wouldn't be able to contain myself either. Like that.
Yeah. And here we are years later, and Marty has done things so much worse to him. It really goes to show that Chance was like faking it.
Oh God,
You
yeah,
know?
he's been faking it since day one. He'll come back with a new excuse every single time. Whether it's the stylist, that's all it was another excuse to try to get Marty off his back.
Yeah, absolutely, Barty. Just like what we're getting right now, right? Like, oh,
Oh, Bowser, yeah. Like it's
Yeah.
this Bowser's doing that. See, and that's the thing about Bowser. Bowser's big thing was, I'm not a lolcow. I'm not a lolcow. And then he's just like walking in the exact same footsteps with these like real weird parallels between Chris Chan's side. Like he has these like the things he does are things I look at and I'm like, holy shit! Like it's just I've seen Chris do that before. I've seen Cyrax do that before, and it all adds up. Like.
Yeah, I mean, they've all done it, right? Chris was like, made me crash into
slumber. Yeah, and Bowser, I just feel like all this stress is gonna make me crash, but it's not even like it's just delusions. Like, God, there's a lot of similarities. Now, see, thing is though, I'd rather, and I've said this before, and I think you agree, I'd rather watch Cyrax go off than Bowser any day because Cyrax's shit just seems so fucking real. Like it seems like the purest type of rage. And
Dude,
you're about to see that in this call. Like no lolcow in human history, I feel like has ever raged to the extent that Cyrax does. Maybe except for Perry, but Perry seems a bit more forced.
Dude, Bowser, when he was, are you fucking done? Please fucking stop.
Oh, trust me, that was like I said, that was just
Oh.
a man who couldn't. Yeah, that was a man who could not take the truth being given to him anymore.
Jeff's kiss, dude. It was just like, it was such a physical reaction, man. It was such a physical reaction to a verbal altercation. That's what gets me.
Yeah,
Is,
and then
he started turning blue. I don't know if it was the screen bouncing off of like his skin, but he
I
was
think
straining.
he had a pretty big forehead and like kind of. I think that was what it was. It was kind of like projecting.
Yeah, dead ass. But let's see what the old goblin has to say. I kind of ruined that segue.
No, you're good. You're good.
now
I
did.
he's just about to go off. Like it's just good to see some goblin rage. You know, it's always good. It's always a good day when the goblin's raging.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah, we stole your $12 chairs.
Nah, bro, you're gonna fess up and tell me who the fuck Marty's been talking to. Because if it wasn't you, it was him. So unless you want to go down for theft along with Marty, I suggest you fessed up, boy.
Not happening, bud.
Oh, really? So you want to go down for theft?
Who am I?
You're nothing more than a low-life little bitch. Now, I'm telling you right now, fess up. No, man. You're gonna tell me who the fuck did it, or you know who did. Either you did it, or you know who did, boy. So I suggest, unless you want to be found and backtraced and gotten arrested for theft, I suggest either you tell me who did it, or you help me find who did it, boy. Because trust me, I can't will track your faggot ass down,
He's gonna
and
send
I
the
will have
military
you
after him.
arrested.
Sure you will.
So I suggest,
Sure you will.
unless you want to get hacked and backtraced and arrested for your dumb shit, I suggest you fess up. Because right now, you're looking at 20 to life for fucking theft.
Chance, those are shitty chairs anyway, bud. Those are shitty chairs anyway.
Shut your mouth! I ain't playing! My family ain't playing! They are fucking pissed!
Who cares about your family? Nobody. Nobody cares about your family.
No, shut your little bitch ass up, boy! Unless you want to be tracked down and arrested for all the shit you've done to me and my family, I suggest you best over say who did it! You think this is a joke, boy? You think this is a joke?
Is your sick grandmother yelling at you? Your sick grandma's yelling at you.
This is a game, you piece of shit.
It is a game.
retarded little
It's a game and
faggot.
I'm winning. It's a game and I'm winning.
It ain't no game, son.
It's a game and I've won.
No, you haven't won, you little dick-sucking little bitch. You ain't fucking won. You haven't won shit.
I don't know.
You're a little bitch running and hiding.
You don't have any chairs.
Why you hiding, faggot?
You lost your chairs.
Why you hiding, bitch?
You lost your chairs.
Why you hiding behind a screen like a bitch?
You lost your chairs.
Nah, you're gonna tell me who did it, or I'll make damn sure your ass gets arrested.
Chance, you've been trying to have me arrested for months now.
Shut up! Shut up! I'll make damn sure you get arrested, you fucking piece of shit!
Who am
You
I?
little fucking prick!
Who am I?
You little fucking prick!
Who am I,
You
Chance?
think you're a smart ass? You don't know shit, boy! You don't know nothing!
I know everything
You're a
about
little
you.
bitch.
I know everything about you.
You're a little bitch that's playing games! You wanna play games? Fine! Have fun being Bo's bitch! Once I find out you did it, boy!
Big Bubba was in my
I'll
chat
go
the other
back
night. Big Bubba was in my chat the other night. Did he hang up? Oh, he hung up. Yeah, Big Bubba was in my chat the other night. Like, come on. Like, I'm cool with Big Bubba. I'm cool with him.
I always get a kick out of when Big Bubba's in the chat too.
Yeah, gotta love Big Bubba representing.
You want to what was I gonna say? That's brilliant. Like I said, hopefully that right there, that's the type of rage that might get him back on Marty's panel. And like I said, if that happens, then all order will be restored in the world. Shit would be incredibly fun.
That was delicious right there. That just a little tasting, like an appetizer.
And I think it will bring him back. I think CBG telling him like, nah, like I don't know, I don't Marty had nothing to do with this. Cyrax is now gonna have to show up and question him too. So.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea, because he's gonna be like, who the hell did it? But he'll be blaming everybody. You know, it'll be everyone. He probably still believes that CVG had something to do with it, if we're being completely honest.
Oh yeah, no matter how many times Marty or CVG tell him, yo, like we had nothing to do with this, he's not gonna believe them, because in his mind they do everything to him.
Fucking Bowser will believe us though, dude. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry, we were trolled.
Yeah, these Bowser things, right? These Bowser like videos he put up are just the worst, bro. I tried getting through them on stream and I just couldn't. Like it's so much like just him walking back shit and him putting the blame on everybody else. It's the same shit all the time now with Bowser. He's trying to defend himself so hard that it's like, bro, you guys will hear it for yourself. Like it's you know,
he might as well be flat out defending pedophilia. As far as he's like, I don't know why you all are so obsessed with pedophiles. Like, he doesn't understand the harm that they bring to society. He really doesn't.
He said it in that first video, bro. He said guys like Smokey, guys like Kiwi, guys like Music Biz Marty. How do you guys like go after pedos? Like how it's so sickening. And it's like, bro, like you're the one who was the head of a server doing this shit, and you're gonna say other people are the sickening ones? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're sickening because it's like, it's that argument where like they're like, oh well, you know, you stare into the abyss long enough. It's like, no, dude, everybody can agree that like
you're a bad thing. Like nobody likes this. Like it's only you, and you were cool with it for a long period of time, and now that people have a problem with it, you say that like no, it was always a problem, and now just because people have a problem with it doesn't make it like now it's being brought to light that you were doing this shit, and people aren't gonna like it. It's that simple.
And I don't care if I just want to put it out there. I don't care if fucking Michigan law is like, oh, 17's okay. I think it's fucked up that how old was he? How old? A 28-year-old man? A 28-year-old man groped his coworker who was 17. Like, I still think that's fucked up, man. I just want to put that out there. And that's a defense.
That was his biggest thing. That was his biggest thing the whole time. Bowser saying, well, no, she was 18, just trying to make it like, well, look, I groped her, but at least she was 18. Now that it came out that she's 17, you know, now he's treating it like it's a bigger deal when he should have been treating it like a big deal from the jump.
Yeah, dead ass. Because even if in my opinion, even if like she was 18, that would not vindicate him in any way. He fucking, it's still someone significantly younger than you that you fucking groped. It's like,
yeah, no. And the girl's clearly terrified of this. Like I said, when someone texted her and got that fucking, when she said she wants to put a restraining order on Bowser because he just keeps mentioning her name, like he can't be helped. It's almost 2 years later now, which is still not that long of a time considering he was 28. Now he just turned 30, but he's still trying to make this like seem like he did the right thing. You know, he tried to apologize. He's one in the right.
Fantasizing about it.
He's been, the lies that he said about him, you know, giving that letter to her that he now admits is a lie, all that stuff that he's like, you'll see it in these videos. He admits that he's a liar. He's this, that, the third. And it's just like, bro, no one can trust you with any of this shit now because you've lied about it for so long. Yeah.
No, and that's the thing is like, as soon as you catch him like lying, you know, you got to dig into something a little more because there's fucking problems. Like there's definitely something rotten there. If he starts stuttering and he contradicts his statements, it's like, what are you hiding?
Yeah.
Because you would tell the truth. You think the truth is like this big thing that's going to set you free, but really it's your greatest enemy.
Yeah. Listen, we can play this. Let's show people Bowser's
It's only 46 minutes long.
Only
Earl
46.
Doobie here again. And
Oh, I love his intro too. Let me replay it.
hey, Earl Doobie here again. And
That's some good shit.
welcome
Hey,
to
full legal name.
venting and apologizing. Part 2, I guess you could say. It's going to be one long take again here while you watch me play Metroid Prime. I'm just trying to vent. I feel like venting or just talking about what I've been through the past 5 months will help me cope with all that I've dealt with. You know, the threatening emails I get, the packages being sent to my door, the pizza orders, the police being called to my house, and people visiting my door, birthday clown or not. You see,
Oh.
that's another thing I like. I understand these pranksters, these people who want to act like vigilantes, sent a birthday clown to my house. Look, I don't care if it's birthday clown. I don't care if it's motherfucking Jesus Christ. Don't send anyone to my house. Not to harass my mother, not to harass
Dude.
me.
I hate to pause it already, but do you remember during our last podcast when he received a technician who
Was looking for Ricky.
it was gonna fix their ceiling fan.
Yeah, it was gonna fix their ceiling fan, the same ceiling fan that Bowser's dad threw him into once upon a time, apparently.
And he's sitting there and he's like, "Oh, I don't understand what that means." He knew exactly what
Yeah, he
that
knew exactly
meant.
what that meant. And but you know, say it again. I said it last week too. Just don't waste people's time sending them to Bowser's house. Come on now. Come on now.
I had heard that apparently that was sent like weeks ago, and it was just a lucky coincidence that he showed up.
That's
during the show.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
ridiculous. That's true.
Because that's really where I draw the line. You know, I want to acknowledge something. Joshua Roberts, I really, in my own crazy sort of way, I have to thank you. I owe you one for you calling the police to my doorstep a few nights ago when I was having suicidal thoughts. To tell the truth, it was during that night where you called the police to my door that I took one too many pills. I took one too many pills.
We're drug
And
addicts,
then I went to
Smokey.
bed.
We're drug
And
addicts.
then you, Joshua Roberts, called the police to my doorstep before I walked back upstairs to take even more pills.
You guys hear that? Earl is abusing his prescription medication, and he has the gall to call me and Smokey casual pot smokers drug addicts.
Well, he's
I'll never-
blaming all this on us. I heard him talk about it later in this video or earlier that instead of taking like 2 of his sleeping pills, he took 4, and he's claiming that like this is all because of us. And it's Bowser, you said that you've been ashamed about this for so long, this shame and everything. And now it seems like this is all happening when it's being brought up. Like people are talking about the fact that you did all this messed up stuff and now you feel shame on it and you're trying to blame all this on me and Kiwi. And no, dude, like nobody wants you to go out there and hurt yourself. What people want is to forward all that shit you said like last week and all the shit you've said, all the shit you've admitted to over the past few weeks completely unprovoked. People want to forward that shit to the police and just see what the fuck they think. That's what people want to do. No one wants to see you try to like, you know, take too many pills and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, no.
No, we just want actions to have consequences. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. Like, and to be honest, I think one of the most, I guess the word is noble, even though there's not a single noble aspect to him. The most noble thing would be him revealing the names of those other groomers. I wish that we would have got more info on them, or it would have been in a different context where he didn't basically alert them all so they could run off. Because that's what he did. He basically alerted them all before he made a community post about all of them. He should have given them to somebody in private.
So we're watching the part 2 video right now. At the end
Yeah.
of the part 1 video, he puts all their names up on screen.
Huh.
And it's like, you know what, Bowser, like Huey said, it's like good for you for giving up the names of those pedos. It's just a shame that you like, and he showed he had messages with these people too, where he was trying to get back in that server. He thought, and they said, no, you can't come back in. And he thought this was a major own. Like, look, the pedos won't even let me back in. It's like, because Bowser, you just exposed all of them and you're giving them all this fucking, oh my God, dude, he let them know. Like, he let them know that they should run away days before he gave out all the fucking names. And it's just like, come on. Like nobody's gonna respect that shit. That's he still doesn't see the problem in this too.
No, he'll never see the problem in his actions. He's so disconnected from what he's done, and that will never change.
So, by you, Joshua, calling the police to my doorstep all
You
those
almost
nights
want him
ago,
to get better.
you actually might have saved my life from offing myself. So, isn't that a shitload of irony? You know, you, Joshua, you're trying your best to hunt me down, put me behind jail, and then you, in your own sick and twisted way, stop me from overdosing on medication.
He's a hero. He's a common
That is
hero.
something else.
Saved a. You hear that? You saved a life. But honestly, no,
know.
I'm not I'm not condoning what he did.
Oh, if anyone wants me dead, I don't like hurting people. I don't. I really don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't know about all that.
But if there are people in this world who want me dead,
Nobody.
then
Oh my
to
God.
a degree, you
Yeah,
almost
nobody wants you dead.
Yeah,
Like,
they want you.
I don't know anyone that does.
Yeah, people want you to simply admit more of this shit you keep saying, so that they can send it to the police. It's that simple. It's
Facts.
that simple.
Facts.
But he never got that.
accomplish.
No, he's too busy playing Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
It a few nights ago. You almost did. I was going to take one too many quetiapine, and I was just gonna
Slip
never
away.
want to wake up from sleeping ever again.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
This
he's-
motherfucker, dude.
No, well, he's like I said, bro, and I've said this in my last chat. If anyone's going through that shit, like, and that's the most fucked up shit. People go through that shit like real depression, feelings like that on a day by day basis. And this is only happening to Bowser now because he's being like all this pedo shit from him is being exposed and being brought to light. That's the only reason he feels so fucking like shitty about it, because like look at any time like a pedo catch has like ever happened. All they're like, oh my God, I feel so shameful. I never should have done this now. But as he was doing it, he never felt any shame. Even after the fact that he groped that girl, he never felt any shame until it was brought up that he should.
I
Like,
think it was somebody put it better than I did. They were like, shame is internal, guilt is external, or the
I
other
saw
way
that.
around or
I saw that.
something.
Yeah.
And it hit because I'm like, wow, it's true. Like, he doesn't feel it on the inside. He just wants it to look like it on the outside.
Yeah. It's guilt. And he knows that the shit that he did is all types of fucked up and now.
He's
And like I said,
confusing his sadness for guilt, his sadness over being caught for guilt of feeling bad about what he's done.
yeah, a lot of people ask, they're like, why do you still bring up the groping thing? Like he's already admitted it and all this stuff. Well, it's because he just like a week or two ago put up a video just doxing that girl he groped and her whole family. Someone got in contact with the girl he groped who she said, yeah, I was 17 at the time and I want to get a restraining order against this guy because he keeps bringing up me and my family's names. And he's lying about them too, saying that they all forgave him when they didn't.
Yeah, nobody forgave him. I guarantee you the brother did not, especially if his sister was 17. There's no way he ever spoke to her. And that's something that he can't be like, oh, well, they never sent the letter on. You know, like, with the letter, he's got deniability. But when it comes to, like, going and speaking to the brother, I feel like there's no deniability there because if that would have happened, it would have gone totally different.
Yeah, same with you. I do not believe the story about him going to confront her brother at the movie theater. That dude probably would have been like, "Get the fuck out of my face, bro!" Like, I swear to God, like after you did that to my sister, Bowser makes it. The guy was like, the guy literally put his arm over Bowser's shoulder and was like, "Let's get a slushie together, little brother. Like, let's go." Like he makes it sound like they were all cool. They high fived at the end. Like, it's no, like what? And
like
like
they
you
were
said,
bros.
it's a fantasy shit. It's him living in fantasy land like he always does.
It is. It is, and you know the thing that gets me is like, how do you expect anybody to believe this? How? How in a million years do you expect a single fucking person to believe any of this? You really think that like it's gonna be all buddy buddy? No.
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 It's so bad.
Luckily, I'm still here.
Luckily, he's still here, guys.
I remember yesterday morning, my mom said, I woke up from bed early to check up on you and make sure you're, still awake
Yeah.
and not doing anything rash with your body."
My mom came in and she was like, listen, I may have thought that you may have abused your medication last night, but I didn't take you to the hospital. I'd let you ride it out. I'm glad to see you're still alive, son.
Yeah, well, another thing is he sits here and goes like, "Oh, well, he wants to do all this," not realizing like how, like, dude, you got a mom there and shit. Like, you're the only one in the house, like, and you're being exposed for being a pedo, and your only thing is like, oh, you're having all these bad thoughts and all that are only coming on because like you just don't want to face any consequences or anything. It's I don't even know really how to put it, bro. It's I don't.
He's
I don't
got
know why
a damn fine mom too. She cooks good chicken. She's a beautiful woman from what I've seen, and it really grinds my gears to see him putting her in a situation like that.
Well, yeah, like I said, his mom. He sends his mom to the door anytime there's like a delivery man or something. Now it seems like after last week's episode, it seems like maybe he was the one going to get the door, but I assume Bowser was just getting up to watch his mom get the door, and he can just peek over the corner and make sure it's no trolls or something.
Yeah, I think after the talk me and his mom had, I think definitely him answering the door is going to be one of his responsibilities around the house now, as well as like trimming the lawn and doing the dishes and taking out the trash and stuff. I'm going to crack down on him.
That's good.
But that's all in the future. That's all coming. That's good. You support this, Smokey. You support my decisions.
Well, like I said, bro, someone needs to.
Yeah. There needs to be a man of the house.
Because I had to tell my mom that I was feeling.
I'm willing to fill in that
I
role.
had to tell my mom that I was feeling suicidal.
I'll be there for you, Earl.
Maybe that was another lie. Maybe that was another lie I told. In the previous video, I said I was having suicidal thoughts, but I wasn't acting on them. No. I was acting on those suicidal thoughts. I just don't have the courage to admit that I've been acting on those suicidal thoughts because it scares me. It scares me to death, thinking that I could suffer the same fate as my late uncle.
Can you pause it for a second?
And
yeah,
you remember this is the same guy keep in mind, this is the same guy who said that he supports veteran suicide.
Yeah, no, dead ass. He's told like many groups of people to go and off themselves. Veterans, like all kinds of people, and then he wants to be like, guys.
No, the veteran one really
stop.
rubs me the wrongest of ways. Because like, who the
Yeah.
fuck, like, what, like, even if you're, what kind of, it's not even like really a joke. Like, oh, haha, I hope all your veteran friends like go through with that shit. Like that's Bowser said that. Like Bowser said that exact.
And this
shit,
wasn't like some like chair force member. Like he had seen some shit. He was really struggling at the time, and Bowser's like, "Why don't you just fucking do?" It's like, what a disgusting thing to do when someone's like actually being honest with their feelings about a traumatic situation.
It's a fucking soldier. It's a soldier.
Yeah.
Like it's just
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Nah, dude, I don't like it either. It was awful, and I think that was like the first nail in the coffin. You know, that was what got the coffin constructing. I'm putting together like my script for my Bowser video, and man, like it's really, when you put it all together, it's really bad. It's really bad. And I look back and I'm like, wow, if only we were asking the right questions from the beginning, right, Smoke? Like, if only we were asking about the anime Discord server and fucking, and not Tawawa episode 1, like, what
Yeah.
could we have achieved?
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
no, because he's got a lot of skeletons in his closet, Bowser. And like I said, they come out one by one, and sometimes it takes a little bit of time. I don't think we're going to be seeing Bowser for a while, and maybe it's for the best. Like, I don't even think we should. Like, I've already been saying to Kiwi, I think it's the end of Bowser on the show here. Like, no more from this man. Like, it's just
Yeah.
he's admitted to so much fuck shit that it's like it's too much. It's too much.
I saw chat, they were like, I told them, like, we've beaten the horse, like, past its death. And they're like, but the bone marrow is so sweet.
Oh, wow, that's
Yeah.
it's a wicked line, but still, it's just like, no, he's admitted enough now that I feel like I've been saying it. People ask me all the time, what's the end goal? The end goal is, after he admitted all that shit, just forward it to the police and see if they want to do something with it. That's not shit that should be going on. No one's cool
Yeah.
with that shit. No one's cool with a bunch of fucking kids in your server. Now you're admitting that people are in there preying on them. Like, no one's cool with that. No one's fucking cool with that.
And it's like, the best thing you could do is leave and never harass any children ever again. You know, but you can never trust him, right? Like, even if Rax left the internet, I would have no doubt in my mind that he'd go on to try
That
to
would worry
bring
me
down a
too.
child.
That would worry me too, and that's why I think like someone like Cyrax, it's like his thing is he's perfect, always being kept under that watching eye. Like if being under Marty's like lock and key is always like, you feel like Cyrax. He does some weird shit in his free time, but when he's on there on the panel, it's like, no, like, now we got you. Now we can make sure you're not doing nothing weird. And Bowser could be the same type of guy, because whenever he's not around, like you brought up, Kiwi, like in his normal life, Bowser will just be sitting there playing his video games and not give a fuck about this. But when people actually bring up the fact that this shit's wrong, well, now he feels bad about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Very common pedo thing. You know, like that one that got caught twice. I was just trying to get something to eat. They're just full of excuses, and they're full of justifications. And I love that pedo hate is a universal language everywhere. I love that. I think it's one of the great unifiers of humanity, is we can all agree that that's fucked up. So, man, I don't know. Bowser, I don't see us digging up anything that's going to make us be like, oh, he's done good in his past. I see us just digging up more and more, like, shit he's done.
Yeah, no, I can't agree with you more, bro. It's like it feels like there's no good ending in the Bowser story with how much shit he just keeps admitting.
And it's like the PMV stuff, too. Like, I looked into that a little bit, and that was wild, too, man. Like, he got kicked out of the brony community. That takes a little effort. They kept Chris in for a long ass time, but like, not Earl. Not Earl.
I don't think they ever wanted Chris in either, to be fair. But
Yeah.
Earl, just knowing that, like I said, even a group of people like the bronies were like, nah, no thank you, like, no thank you, you're too much for us. Like, that's saying something.
Yeah, no, for real. They're like, you are too much of a sexual deviant, Earl. But the EDP. Yeah, right. Did you end up seeing that video of EDP? I know it's a little off topic.
Yeah, the EDP video where he's like, there's people going after our kids and shit. Yeah, and this is EDP is trying his damnedest to get back into like the good graces of a bunch of people, and it's like, dude, no.
It'd be like Ted Bundy Chew being like, you know, we gotta protect people from murderers. There's too many murders happening out there. We
I
gotta
always
protect.
forget about Bundy Chew.
Yeah.
Definitely
Bundy
the most
Chew.
interesting sound of Chew.
Oh, dude, absolutely. When he said that to Count Dankula, I lost my shit. I feel like everybody did.
Yeah,
He's
Bundy Chew will it doesn't get old. It doesn't get old.
No, I hate the idea, guys, but I gotta say, some of that shit, it kills me. It kills me.
This mental and emotional torture I've been getting from all these crazy people on the internet, it really isn't healthy. And it really has sent me, it has sent me into the most uncomfortable of places in my mind and in my body.
I am not. The White Bowser's playing Prime Remastered.
Let me just say, going back to the tomorrow, I'll go to confession for the movie theater thing, and
Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. I groped my coworker who happened to be a minor.
He follows up on that in the
lying
part 3.
so
No
much
way he does. He
Yeah.
follows up on his confession.
Yeah.
I bet it's all lies.
on the internet. I know I've lied a lot on the internet, and to a degree, no one should really trust me. No one should really trust what I say on the internet, because I am so unabashedly scared of everyone coming after me.
I believe that.
Fear is
Wait,
a
pause it.
very
See, I think that's him trying to like subtly beat around the bush of his like pedo admission, saying that, oh, no one should believe me. No one should believe me. I'm just scared. I'm just admitting this stuff because I'm scared. Like, no. You don't get to walk that shit back after you've admitted it and admitted it in detail. Also, on the other hand, it makes you think if he's saying that you shouldn't believe him on the internet, well, then you shouldn't believe any of these like anything he says. When he says he's sorry and all that, then he's saying you shouldn't believe that either. So I don't know. He just digs himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Yeah. No, that's the only way it's going to happen. And honestly, I hope he never figures that out. I hope he keeps that mouth running, because it is a fucking blast. I hate to say it, but honestly, like, just watching the evolution of all this, of his demeanor, has been very interesting, very disturbing, but also like from him being so confident about like, it's just cartoons. You all are fucking pedophiles and win with, because like I said, when I was going back and writing that script, I went back over like all the shit where he called you a pedo, and I'm like, he brought all this on himself, man. Like, especially with you, because he had all these streams where he would like straight up call you these fucking horrible things.
Yeah, he would accuse he accused me. Like I said, the thing that really caught my eye was when he claimed that, he was doing the anime versus pedophilia argument video, and he claimed that, Smokey McCrack and that dude Technicals have done videos on this, and I'm like, what? Like, go back through my video catalog. Never once have I done a video on the argument between anime and pedophilia. Like, and he wanted to use this to be like, look, like, these guys are against it, meaning me and that guy Technicals, and that's wrong. It's like, and it's just shit he made up in his own mind.
Mm-hmm.
It's
it's shit that somebody was like, hey, guess what? And then he's like, totally, and ran with it, and he didn't have any fucking evidence with it whatsoever. He didn't require any evidence.
You know what I found out too this week that's pretty funny? That I mentioned that guy Technicals. When all this went down, he ran to that guy's server to try to like rile the troops against me, and they just kicked him right out. They were like, no, we don't. What the fuck is this guy? Like, that's what Bowser's gotten kicked out of a bunch of YouTubers, because Bowser's a fan of like a bunch of like big YouTubers y'all would know. I always bring up like Count Dankula, Some Ordinary Gamers. So Bowser's probably still lurking, maybe in their communities too. But I've heard people say that he's been kicked from most of their Discords.
Yeah, he was. I remember his defense for micro penises.
Yeah, it was
He
Count
was
Dankula.
like, Count Dankula said he has one, so like, yeah, I'm normal.
Yeah, no, there's so many things Bowser has said, like, that he just blames on like YouTubers and all, but there's also just things he admits completely unprovoked, that it's like, what the fuck? Like, the one thing I keep bringing up because of how creepy it was last week was when we asked him about the server and how you move up the ranks in that server that he was in. And do you remember his answer?
Yeah, horny posting.
Dirty passion.
Yeah,
Dirty passion.
That was,
You need passion. And I asked him, I was like, what kind of passion? What like can you describe that? Like what is passion in that server? And it's kind of like dirty passion. And then he tried to walk it back and say, but that's not me. That's not me though. Like, yeah, it was you because you got you got sent up to being the fucking owner. You had so much dirty passion that they were like, fuck the mod role. This guy should just own it.
He was saying all of this while we were accusing him of running a fucking chat full of pedophiles, and then he's like, yeah, to get ahead you need dirty passion. And he got ahead, so far ahead that he's the owner now. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
but that's a defense in his eyes, you know,
Yeah.
because he tried to stop that. I guess as he tries to put it, he tried to stop it by posting it 10 times more.
Exactly. I've heard tales of that fucking server, and they pale in comparison to the new laugh tale that was dug up. Like, this old server that Earl owned was fucking awful. There was like porn being posted in there every day, and no restrictions on any ages.
I think that needs to be that's the thing that needs to be set in stone the most. Remember what this server was? It was called Laugh Tale. Really what it was a server where minors could gather around a group of people that were overage and post porn pictures together. That was it. Simple as that. Bowser acts like that's not it. They would watch it together in the VC and shit, which Bowser's admitted long ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Does not
And
yeah.
I believe it. He's a fucking Discord. He was a Discord lurker, dude. He's always in somewhere. He was always somewhere in Discord when I saw him, like almost 24/7. He'd be in some tab or in some voice chat. So to think like that's not even his Discord server. How much time is he putting into his Discord server that he owns?
Well,
one week
if
he
you're
told
to
me
ask him, then none. You know,
Yeah, 'cause-
I barely was in there. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
One week he told me that we couldn't do 110 because he had like some game night in his server, and because I'm going back through all our old messages, and I'm just like, man, I was such a fucking idiot, dude. I was not asking the right questions. I was not even like near the right questions. Tawawa on a Monday is just like the fucking icing on the cake. And here we went for like the first 2 episodes, almost exclusively Tawawa. I'm just like, fuck. Because now it's so much harder to get him back, right? He's so much more scared. I think it's because of the popularity. I really think it is. There's like so many people from so many different areas messing with him.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
and he's I don't know, man. I don't know. He's like I said, I think the best thing for Bowser is to either there's 2 choices here. It's either just get off the internet, stop like lurking around people, but like you said, it could just make it worse for people in real life. And the other option is, I think there might be someone out there willing to give Bowser a chance with open arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
if
think
Bowser
so,
can find
too.
and Bowser can find this certain music business mogul, then maybe Bowser everything will be good for him. But like I said, it's gotta, he's gotta trust this man.
I think their common love of chess could be a bridge.
Yeah.
But he's a fucking skittish one. It definitely is it's gonna need to be done with discretion. And I think yeah, right? Like
He'll
man.
He'll block and ban everyone after like one troll thing. Yeah, he's quick with that shit.
Yeah, he's very very slippery.
Very strong emotion. And when I don't know what's gonna happen next, when I don't know what's going to be done to me next, when I don't know what all these weirdos and crazies coming after me are going to do next, when I don't know what you're going to do next, yeah, I will keep on lying to you. Because I am just that scared. I am just that terrified. The bullying and the harassment doesn't stop. And it only gets worse and worse and worse. And that provokes me to lie more and more and more.
So he's trying to
And then
say he's
I
gonna
get
lie
people
to
like,
Yeah, he's trying to say he's gonna lie to people more and more and more, like just to kind of defend himself. It's like, Okay, that's going to do nothing but makes things worse for yourself. You just keep lying about all this shit. But do you, Bowser? Do you?
That's all he ever does. Himself. That's all he fucking cares about, man.
Yeah,
It
well,
always
just
boils down to
keep
that.
doing it. Just keep caring about just yourself. We know nothing's going to change. It's
Yeah. That's one thing you can almost always count on with characters like this, is that they are very predictable.
very, very.
Power Wrangler or whatever, who just want to
You say
make
Kyle
me
Wangler?
seem like the absolute worst person ever, which I'm not. I'm not this. I'm not this some sort of mega evil person. I'm just a retard. I'm just
That's not a good defense because I know plenty of regards who are far more regarded than you. I can name one, King Cobra JFS, and he doesn't have a fucking Discord server full of children where adults actively hunt them.
Yeah,
groom
that's a
them.
good. That's a good comparison, King Cobra. Yeah, Yeah, like, what
King
the fuck?
Cobra's like 10 times more regarded. Like, look at him, and he's got in a house alone. Like,
Yeah, Cobra's way better off in life than Bowser is. Cobra has his own place. Like Cobra, I mean, Bowser's a job though, so he has that over Cobra. But still,
I bet fucking Josh is making more money from his streams than fucking
absolutely.
Croger.
Absolutely. No, you're right. You're right. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. Like, one of them does have a job, but it doesn't make it any better.
Yeah, no, deadass. Cobra has one of the saddest lives I've ever seen on the internet, and I think that you're right, Smoke. That like,
But it's
Bowser
still like
has it worse.
still leagues happier than Bowser's.
yeah.
just a retard who really shouldn't be using the internet.
And that's some bullshit. Like,
Obviously.
there are plenty of like hard-working people.
You
That's a
know, I
horrible
would.
excuse.
I wanted to come forward with some more names from the anime Discord
Oh
server.
shit. Okay. What do we got here? What is it? Frank Garita, Lolly Lover. Ravov. Man, these are like a lot of like. Are they Indian names?
I mean, it seems like it. The former owner was named Haza.
Yeah. You think they got any dirt on you, boy? Doesn't matter. We'll find out. Enjoy your day, Earl. Sleep well, Earl. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, so they found their names. Holy shit. And somebody sent him a goddamn email with their names in it and asked
Well-
if they think they got any dirt.
Someone said that Lolly Lover guy was already like apparently his name was on Kiwi Farms or something.
Wow. Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
this dude's been looked into before apparently. If the Kiwi Farms is up right now, I'd suggest we go over and look, but it's not.
Yeah, you can get on it with Tor, but
I don't even know what that is. I don't know what
yeah, it's just like a little harder to find.
Who might be people that need to be investigated. Me, however, I am
I
waving
want
the
off.
white flag of surrender.
Mommy, I'm scared of a roller coaster. Please wet me off.
I am saying nope, I don't want any part of this. So here are some more names. You can go after these people. You can expose them. You can ask questions to them about me. Do whatever you want to these people, but me,
Farms knows all about Lolly Lover, I guess.
Okay. Well, there you go. Like I said, this is someone who Bowser. Remember that YouTube short I put up like a month ago? This is someone who Bowser like defended. Like this is a guy who Bowser said he didn't see him do anything weird to the kids, but now Bowser admits yes, he did do things to the kids because he was trying to defend himself.
I didn't see Lolly Lover do anything weird
Yeah,
to the kids.
Right? And it's just his defense of that guy. He defended all these fucking people, and then he admits, all right, yeah, they did do bad shit.
Yeah, dead ass.
I can't associate with this. It kind of.
Yeah, he can't. Kiwi, I'm sorry.
It kind of dawned.
He can't. He's saying like this sickens him. He can't associate with this. These were his people, his friends on his server. But now they've been exposed, and now it's too sickening for him. Now it's too sickening that they have to face get punishment for their crimes. Now it's so sickening, and Bowser doesn't want to be involved with them. Like, you heard him right there. He's like, "Go after these predators, but don't involve me with them." Like, what do you mean? These were your fucking friends. Like, these were all the people you surrounded yourself with.
The consequences of my actions disgust me. You know, that's what it boils down to, is the consequences of the things I have done disgust me, not the things I have done.
Yeah, the consequences disgust me.
God bless him. I am so happy to know that Lolly Lover has at least been looked into.
Good.
Dawned on me, like, last night, while I was recording part 1 of this video series. How does Chris Hansen even smile for the camera half the time? And what I mean by that is, sure, you surround yourself with catching predators and exposing pedophiles. And yeah, you might get justice out of one less predator in the world and one less person who can't defend themselves.
And everybody else that
getting to
donated, I see you
and
guys,
you're
I swear to
defending
God, we'll get
and you're defending for them. But how do you even wake up in the morning knowing your job is what your job is? That you have to surround yourself with the most sick people you can possibly imagine. That is pedophilia, and you have to either expose it, talk about it, or get rid of it. I perfectly understand that, hey, the dirtiest jobs are only for the people who have the strongest mindset. Me? No, I don't have the strongest mindset here. I am not strong enough to
reveal my fellow pedos who might expose me as being one too.
hunt down pedophiles. I just want to run away.
So yeah, right there. He's not strong enough to hunt down these people, but he was strong enough to be their friends and allow all this shit to happen for like a year prior.
Mm-hmm.
And he knew all that was going on. He was a mod for 2 years, the owner for just over a year. And yeah, but like, he's not strong enough now to deal with this now that it's all been exposed. Like, that's bullshit. And he tries to say Chris Hansen. Like, he asks, how does Chris Hansen even smile? Well, Bowser, you were the owner of this Discord, like, knowing about all this shit going on, and you were posting so many YouTube videos of you smiling and singing and dancing and gloating about your PMV shit. You were happy all the time dealing with this shit. But once again, now that it gets brought to light and you got to face consequences for it, now you don't want to deal with this and you just want to run away.
It's like he says, what gets me is he's like, these last 5 months I have suffered. But it's like, how many months has your Discord server been shut down,
Yeah,
Bowser?
it was never a big deal then to you, but it's a big deal now that people are bringing it up. It's bullshit. It's absolutely bullshit.
It was never, it's never ever been, this guy, dude, I tell you, Bowser, he's always going to tell us lies. We're always going to find out the truth because it's so easy to spot, right?
You know,
you could tell when he's lying about something.
We can keep listening to this one, but if you want, we can just jump to the next one because the next one's a lot better than this one.
Okay, bet. I'm excited for that. Well, it's Genshin, so of course, right?
Hey, Knight here. Knight from afar.
Hey,
I'm not going to say my real name this time because, well,
that way we don't have to look at it.
Just keep it hidden, but whatever. Going to say what happened today that I did to give me peace of mind. I went to confession today at a big church center. Catholic Church Center, and I laid it all out of what I did wrong. Everything. I told the priest how I
Jacked off to Tawawa.
groped a girl a few years back. Whether it was on accident or not, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if it was on. Well, all right, okay.
I grabbed her shoulder. She turned around. My hand slipped to touch her chest, and I groped her.
It's always gotten me, Smokey, and I hate to keep pausing it, but it's always gotten me that, like, how does your hand drop down like that? I don't.
Well, like he said, he kept it there in his words for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And we did it last week, and I'll do it again right here. Let's just pause for a sec.
What?
And no, just real quick. Just pause for, like, just don't say anything for a couple seconds. Yeah, so again, that's how long Bowser had his hand on that girl's chest, according to him. And, like, you don't think that's, like, an obsessive amount of time? You know, like... And this is the time that Bowser said that the people at the movie theater, I believe, told him, like, you had your hand on her thing for only 5 seconds. 5 seconds is a pretty goddamn long amount of time to grope someone.
5-second rule.
Yeah.
Fuck. This isn't fucking food you drop on the ground, Earl, you sick fuck.
So I confessed that sin to the priest.
I don't think you
I
did
told
you
him
much
that
good.
I tried to apologize to her the best way I knew how, by giving that. Well, not I didn't give the letter. I entrusted the letter to be sent to her. The apology letter to be sent to her. It was never given to her. But it doesn't matter because she is still traumatized. She is still hurt by what I did to her.
I feel like we've had a positive impact on
The
his
priest
speech
said,
impediment.
well, you
could
tried
be.
to do your job. Whether or not you failed is just what happens.
You didn't try to do your job. You didn't. He says that he gave that
You
letter.
tried to do.
He said before that he gave that letter to her and she apologized to him. So he's lied about this shit like big time for the longest time now. But now he's trying to say that he told the priest that he did everything he could. No, you didn't. You did everything you could to make people believe that you were given forgiveness by the girl, but you weren't. You never even hand delivered her the letter as you already claimed. And you know that's a good thing because you shouldn't have any contact with this girl ever again. You shouldn't be trying to make contact with her, but he is still, like, by saying her name. And, you know, when he went to the movie theater with that bomb threat, I mention it all the time. It was specifically to save that girl. He said her by name. He went there to save her, not anyone else.
Yeah, that
save
was
the
just
girl
like
he grew.
my life is an anime, and I have to go save what he thought was like his, you know, his damsel in distress
type
like,
shit. Yeah. Yeah.
It's so sick how he romanticizes this crime that he committed.
Yeah, and that, like,
And-
he's trying to make everyone believe that, like, he's this hero that's going to go back and, like, save these people. Like, no, dude, you're a guy who groped the girl and you were fired from your job. Like, it's not any more like elaborate than that.
He not only like ruined dozens of people's afternoons clearing an entire movie theater out. He wasted thousands of dollars in taxpayer money. And then he's also probably put himself on some kind of watch list, all with that event. It's like, you cannot tell me that he is not on some kind of watch list, right? After doing all that. He has to be on some kind of list. He made,
With all the
like,
shit he's probably looked up on his computer, he is too. Yeah.
Yeah, that and the fact he fucking ran right into the movie theater and caused a bomb scare.
Yeah, that's he always says, like, oh my god, like, these trolls put me into the mental institution. No, they didn't. You put yourself in there by running in there with a made up bomb threat that no one even said. Like, someone wrote some, like, anime reference that you should have understand because you always talk about how much anime you love and all that stuff, and you misinterpreted that. Like, I don't know. It leaves me at a loss for words. It really does.
People keep saying it's the free chicken. That's why he
Free chicken?
He went for the free chicken. Apparently, the chicken at this particular medical institution is something to write home about. So, and isn't that crazy? Like, he says 5 months. This was before we had any contact with him, right? This was before any of that. This whole scare went, but it's like That was
Oh, yeah.
within the last 5 months. It's recent.
Yeah.
The scare is recent. He
Yeah,
went
this
back
was
to the
this
theater.
was literally right before like everything went down. Like this was when people found out about like the miners. No, not the miners. This is when people found out about like the Chihuahua shit, and they were just messing with him on his page. And then after he got out, that's when he started going crazy with the I think anime versus pedophilia videos.
Yeah, no, I forgot about anime versus pedophilia. That is a classic banger. And people were like showing the dance. Marty was watching the dance videos last night. It's like, man, my favorite dancing from this fucker has to be when he is breaking it down in that one video with Waxan. You know?
There's a lot of good Bowser dances. Like he could put see, and that's what he doesn't understand. Like Bowser, that's something you could do for a living. Like you could like be challenging Cyrax to dance battles, and like it would be like you'd probably be the dancing king. But
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
he just wants to make PMVs.
Yeah, he wants to be the best video ever evers. So that wasn't me that was me imitating Bowser. Just don't
Do
want
your
chat
part.
being like
That's what he
Kiwi Tapes
said.
can't speak.
And I said, yeah, this still really disgusts me what I did, but yeah. So she was hurt by what I did, and I went to confession for that at the Catholic Church today. The big church center. I also told the priest the second of gravest sins that I did. I shared pornographic material with a bunch of horny teenagers online.
There it is. Do you really need anything more than that right
Yeah,
there?
right. That's there.
Like-
It is. That you should clip that. Clip this. We've got to post. Like that's the thing. Like if I make another Meet the well, I am making another Meet the Locals. Start right there with that. It's that simple.
Yeah, it's that simple. He's just like, hey, everybody. Oh,
Play that.
Doobie
Yeah, go
here.
back 10 seconds. Go back 10 seconds.
Yeah, that is just such a fucking wow. In
And he
another
told that to
country,
the
that might
priest. He
put
said,
you in
"Listen,
jail.
He said that's the one place he's honest is in confession. This is what he told the fucking priest.
Wow, dude.
Told the priest the second of gravest sins that I did. I shared pornographic material with a bunch of horny teenagers online.
You don't need anything more than that. as
And he
far
keeps
as
saying
I'm
teenagers to
concerned.
try to make people think he's talking about like what, like a 19-year-old and all that. No, they were like
14-year-old
14,
kids.
15, 16. Like these are kids, Bowser. These are kids.
Yeah, they are, man. I'm gonna take this dab and let this play.
Go ahead.
Fuck, dude. You know, 3 minutes in, and he's already said some shit.
I know.
Of course, the horny teenagers acted like they appreciated the pornographic material. Of course, they acted like they appreciated it because I helped them break the rules. But I confessed that sin to the priest today as well. He asked me if I've ever prayed over the rosary. I said I don't do it that very often. But he said, "Do you go to church every week?" And I said, I try my best to. I try my best to go to church every weekend. And give thanks to God for that he died for me, that Jesus Christ, that he sent his son down to die for me, to die for my sins. So I told him I did that. And the last and third most crucial sin that I told him I did is that I told him that I have been lying more this year than any other year previous. I have been lying on the internet so much because I have been so scared that I have been chased by sinners. And those sinners have harassed me with
You've been
emails.
chased by sinners.
Yeah, no, he's not the sinner. The sinners are the people going after him and trying to expose this shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. He's been chased by sinners, Kiwi. Like that
is some
that little clip
shit
right there of
right
him admitting
there.
to sending the pornography, like if people are talking about sending the shit to the cops and all that, like that's the shit. That's the type of shit you need to be sending over, because now this dude's just admitting it. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's again, like he did it last week too. He did this late. I don't know. My head is literally in my hands right now.
It's
How,
that classic. No, I'm not. You are kind of argument.
yeah, where everyone else is the sinners. Like everyone in chat right now, sinners, because you guys don't like White Bowser. You're a sinner, but Bowser, he's a good dude. He's a really good, caring dude. He goes to confession and confesses these sins. So it's not like, it's not like he's ever gonna do it again. You know what's funny too? He says that like he just went to confession and confessed this. So this whole time while he was doing this, he saw nothing wrong with it and felt the need to confess. But now that it's been called out, now he needs to confess and get forgiveness and all this. And now all these sinners are the problem and all this. It was never, like, I keep bringing this up, but it needs to be reiterated. It was never a problem until people brought it up. Now he acts like it's a problem. The real problem is all the people bringing it up. It's not the case at all. The problem was your fucking, like, pedo server that you've admitted now, like literally you were sending pornography to kids. So bravo, Bowser. You always outdo yourself.
And he acts like Shanny for Christ in the regard where he's like, God is my personal soldier, and I'm going to use him. I'm going to pray to him to smite you.
Oh, all day,
And-
every day. He tries to do
and
that
I'm going to
all
have
the
him
time.
pray to save your filthy fucking souls. Like, he takes pity on us.
Yeah, he's trying to, like I said, I've said it before, God is a weapon, bro. He wants to use God and his priest as like a CC, like you can't fucking touch me no more. Like, it's weird, man.
Same as a certain former black dragon. Fucking God is not your shield. God is not anyone's shield for any. Well,
Especially
guess
for
I'm
shit
not-
like this. Especially for shit
Yeah.
like this.
that's I take that back. But God is not going to shield any of this. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think God's that cool with you hurting kids. So
No.
Emails harassed me with bullying, cyberbullying.
And you know what
Sunny-
I feel bad to pause it, but in my research into him, he has a deep founded hate for the Protestant branches of Christianity.
I've heard
He
that.
does.
I've heard that.
And he also hates Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah,
But, like, it's a real, like, deep hate.
Hmm.
Yeah.
well, yeah, I think that's his big issue. If it's not like what he does and not what he knows, then it's just like, it's like kind of like Chris Chan. If it's not what he thinks, then fuck him.
Yeah, right. That's
Yeah.
the thing, is if it's not what my mom told me, then it's not real. Or
Yep,
if I didn't
yep.
see it on my Nintendo.
Yep, exactly.
Sending people to my door, sending me packages, pizza orders, calling the cops to my door, all that stuff. Yeah. And it's sickening. It is. It's sickening that I've been hurt so
Oh.
much by these sinners, that I've been lying so much on the internet because I've been so afraid of these sinners who are chasing me, who are trying to hurt me, who are trying to provoke me to. I've been getting emails that say please kill yourself. I've been getting emails that say please kill yourself, and I don't appreciate that. I
You don't appreciate that.
Bowser,
It's
God damn it.
traumatizing.
God, the sinners are after me, Smoke.
Bowser, you admitted to preying on kids on the internet. Now, I've said before, no one wants to see you friggin' off yourself. Well, apparently people in your emails do, but that's not us. You're using this now, you getting attacked. It's again, you are trying to make this out to be. You getting attacked is the bigger sin than you actually talking to kids and hurting a kid. Like, so
Mhm.
no, Bowser, nobody agrees with your sentiment here that, the people trolling you and the people like bringing this stuff to light are not the bigger issue. You are the bigger issue.
Yeah, I think that the biggest issue in his life has been him.
Yeah.
And it's a wonder that he's made it this long without really being called out on all of his shit, because Back when he was in r/big boobs, he was harassing women. And back when he was in the PMV community, he was harassing people and telling them to go off themselves. Like, so years he's been telling people to do it themselves. So for him to be like, now throw himself this giant pity party, I'm sorry, I don't feel bad for
Yeah,
him.
no, and you've been saying this to so many people in the past, and now it comes back to you, and now you want to use it as a defense mechanism. It's just fucking, it's just pathetic.
It is. It holds no water, like all of his fucking arguments.
And heartbreaking, and I don't appreciate it. And I will keep on lying.
Right, Tronton? He
Even
got
though I don't
banned from
wish to lie.
r/big boobs.
But I'm just gonna, but if I keep on getting harassed, I might just keep on lying to protect myself from the people who are coming after me. Because I'm so afraid.
I believe that.
Oh yeah, I do too. Yeah, he's gonna
But
no matter what. Even
I
if people
told the
stop, he's
priest-
still gonna keep lying. Even if people
Yeah.
stop, like quote unquote harassing him, they're still gonna go after him. But he's still gonna keep lying no matter what. Now he's trying to use that as like a the more trolls I get, the more I'm just gonna keep lying. So like ha ha ha. Like it's like, well, good, Bowser, it's gonna make you look even worse when the actual truth does come to light. Because you're not very good at keeping it hidden.
Yeah, no, the truth is his worst enemy. The truth is his worst enemy. I heard this quote, and it was like, the fire of truth will burn away all lies. And I'm like, Bowser's
Pause a
getting
second.
burnt
I'm
to
sorry. I don't want to cut you off, Q. I just
Not at
realized
all.
something. He just said that he admitted to the priest he's been lying more this year than he has, and that was one of his biggest sins. And now 2 minutes later, he's sitting here. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to lie more and more and more. Then, like, that completely defeats the purpose of confession. I think that's what he thinks, is that he can go confess it and then have a clean slate to start doing it all over again.
Wow. Yeah, that's so true. He thinks that these confessions are supposed to wash you of all of your guilt. It's like, no, it's supposed to wash you of your sins in the eyes of the Lord, but you're supposed to fucking still
Yeah, you're supposed
know
to.
you
You're supposed
did
to
wrong.
do better, and you're not.
Yes.
And you're not. By making this video, Bowser, you've proven you're not going to be any better. Just know that. Like you say, you're going to do better. You're going to be better. By making these 3 videos, you make yourself look so much worse yet again.
Isn't it like a fundamental thing that for you to actually be forgiven, you have to be like truly sorry about what you've done? Isn't that like
I
one
believe
of the
so, yeah.
rules for confession? I didn't make it that far, but like,
Yeah. But
fuck.
Bowser probably, like I said, he's probably going in there and not even telling. I guarantee you, he probably went in there and told the priest like exactly how he talks to us. And there's all these trolls on there, and they're going after me for talking to kids, but really they're really going after me. And he just, because he always does that. He says what his crimes are so quietly, so that it kind of maybe it glosses over it, and then he goes right back into the trolls. And I guarantee you, it was probably like a 5-minute confession session where he's just 4 minutes and 45 seconds are troll talk, and the other 15 seconds are just him confessing to whatever bullshit spewing out of his mouth.
I have heard this motherfucker. I've heard that diocese has been contacted about his actions, and that they are completely aware of all of the things that he's done.
Oh my god.
And they don't really give a shit, but they know the situation, and I guarantee you they've probably had a talk about one of their members being an internet personality.
Yep.
And I know that they've also contacted the Knights of Columbus, which I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it's
No,
like
it's,
a
because
club.
Bowser said that he goes to that. So yeah.
It's like a club or something. I
He
feel like
said
my
that
grandpa
these
was one.
people contacting like all these, they have memory sharp as a tack. Because Bowser mentioned the Knights of Columbus like as a one-off statement maybe like months ago. And I just, you saying that made me remember like, oh yeah, he did say that. But some people are already like, nope, we already knew that. We already fucking knew that. Like,
The people make us look like the people who really look into Bowser, man. They make at least me look like a fucking idiot, dude. Just like they're so thorough, and man, like I really think that with more time we're gonna uncover more things.
can I ask, did he ever block you on Discord?
I figure we give him a couple weeks or something. You know,
That's what I'm saying.
hit him up or something. Definitely give it some time. Definitely some time, chat.
No, yeah, I'm curious. No, just because like I think at the end of every week's episode, we should just try giving Bowser a call to do the sign off. Like, just wait till he answers one day and be like, "Hey, like you want to say hi to the chat?" And I'll just fucking hang up. But I can't ever do that again. He blocked the shit out of it. And he'll admit that in this video. He says he'll never unblock. Oh, shit, never mind. Yeah, he does have you blocked. Because in this very video, he says he'll never unblock me and you again.
That's, well. Yeah. I don't think so, but it's
No,
all right.
he's a liar. You know that. He's going to keep lying. So maybe it's just a lie.
He's always thought I'm some kind of fucking idiot, dude. And I'm not gonna sit here and claim I'm the smartest, but he really thought that, like,
Well, he thought everyone he was encountering was an idiot. Every single person.
I just don't like the way he's. And that's another thing. He's a completely, besides all the pedophilia stuff, he fucking, he's just an awful, like, a douchebag sometimes, isn't he? Like, he's just the rudest.
Yeah, he's incredibly like egotistical, Bowser. He thinks that he thinks he's the smartest, the best at like everything. I couldn't imagine working like the people who have to work with him in the meat section. He probably thinks he's like the biggest meat connoisseur. I don't know. He
sweeps up the meat bits.
He probably does.
During confession today, that I promise to lie no more.
Just
Lots
said
of donos piling up. Yeah, no, chat has a point, dude.
We can, yeah, let's read. We can read them.
Let's see here. Fuck. Keems, are you still here, bro? Because like I gotta thank you for 30 gifts. You gave out
Holy
30
shit.
gifts a while back. Yeah, and I want to thank Hillbilly Wizard again once more for the 50 gift because that's fucking nuts.
That is,
like,
man. Thank you again, Hillbilly Wizard. You're an absolute fucking legend for that. Fucking goat. That blew my mind, man. That blew my mind.
And thank you, Keems, because you've been a 50 over the course of this whole thing too, dude. Like you guys,
holy
man.
shit.
Yeah, right. It's nuts. I cannot believe how much people seem to be loving the chat, and the chat loves them. Like, look at them. They're like, hey, thanks. True legends. Yeah, guys, like these guys they're very generous.
Yeah, the gift sub feature on YouTube is definitely one of the coolest things because like it just makes it so that the love can get spread. And that shit is lit.
I have to write them down because they don't pop up in my StreamYard app. So I'm so nervous about missing
They gotta get
them.
they gotta get that updated.
Yeah,
Ain't
deadass.
no
They
reason
just
that
added
shouldn't
an
be the case.
they just added an auto star feature for the super chats, so like I don't have to star every super chat, but I have to keep an eye out for the gift memberships.
Okay.
So Enigma with the 10 as well, dude. Thank you so much, Enigma. You've been an absolute goat this stream as well. You've been gifting to everybody.
Yeah,
I
thank you
appreciate
so much, Enigma.
As well as you, Maybard. I see you right there, dude. You gave out 5 gifts.
Oh, thank you,
miss
Bard.
that. Yeah. I love that interview that they did with Bowser that one time, bro.
Like I said, that if they didn't do that interview, we wouldn't have known about Bowser streaming the shit to those kids in the Discord.
That's true. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, Bard
so
and Black
true.
Bowser played a huge part in getting Bowser. Literally, so
Wow.
if no one's ever heard that story, let me just say it real quick. Black Bowser and Bard just randomly out of the blue hit up White Bowser and said, hey, we're running an interview. You want to join and clear your name? And Bowser, without even any hesitation, yes, I do. I want on there, yes.
Didn't
And
need
out of
any evidence.
Yeah, without no evidence of who these guys were or anything. So they streamed it on Black Bowser's channel. And in the course of doing this, Bowser admitted that, yeah, he did stream a bunch of like hentai to minors in that server. And that was where shit really that was what made the second Meet the Lolcows video I made, because after that point it was like, all right, dude, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
And now we know it's a million times worse. It wasn't just, oh, he did it one time and that was that. It was a really lapse of pedophile judgment. But no, now it's come out that yes, he was the owner. Yes, he sent much more shit than that. Yes, he knew about people talking to minors sexually in there that were of age.
Mhm.
Just really weird shit. It keeps coming out more and more about this fucking weird Discord.
Yeah, the Discord is probably the most rotten thing, and that's saying something, being as he groped a coworker. But I'd say his crimes in the Discord are the most extreme. I mean, at least many. I want to say like a dozen or more probably had.
He proved that in real life.
How many do you think in the tiny children?
What's up?
How many children do you think he exposed to porn in his time as owner?
Yeah,
of
no,
that
I
Discord
have
server?
no fucking clue. But the fact that they have age rolls is enough to tell you that there was some fucking shady shit going on there. The
They
fact
had
that
over
some people were
1,000 members.
they had, what?
Yeah, they that's what he said. He's like, I have over 1,000 members in here. Am I right, Chad? I could be wrong, but he said I have an anime Discord server with over 1,000
No way.
members
No,
in it
'cause
that
I
I
did
own.
not. I thought it was like some like a little kept thing with like only a few people in there. They were all being. If there was like 1,000 people in there, what the fuck?
Yeah, am I right, chat? Like I could be, I could be wrong. I'm going off of memory right now, but I feel like it was a significant number. It was a significant number of people were in that Discord server. Yeah, I'll have to confirm that. I can't confirm that right now, but I really want to say that that's what he told me was there was 1,000 people in there. Kevin, thank you so much for the 10, bro. Thank you. Me and 10 other people in chat, we appreciate the hell out of you. Me and Smokey. Same with you, Rat King, dude. You gave 10 too. I see you there, Rat King. It's good to have you back. I feel like it's been a minute. Actually, no, you've been here. Yeah, you've been here like fucking a while. What am I talking about? It's all that pot. It's killing my brain. Smoke. Thad with the 5, and there's more gifts, but I'll get into them here later. Thad with the 5. Hey guys, can't watch this live. I'm attending a wedding. Thanks for all you do. Love the vids. Well, I hope you see this later on, Thad.
Yeah, Thad, have a good time at the wedding, man. Then enjoy this when you see it, brother.
Yeah, dude, go and have a good time. Don't worry, Bowser's not going nowhere.
Yeah.
Mr. Muda with the 10. Here's to another banger from the 2 goats in this community. That's what's up. Damn.
Thank you, Mr. Muda.
Always so kind. Mr. Muda's on like this gym journey, and I've been keeping up with him.
Really nice.
And he says he's been sticking to it. I'm proud of him.
That's lit.
I'm proud of him. He's gonna have that Godzilla figure. Chris Chan with the 5. Hey Kiwi and Smokey, have you heard that Ralph is gonna have another failed event tonight? Also, you see the new haircut? He looks like a cone.
Is tonight Kingpin? Is
What?
tonight the Kingpin Invitational? If
What?
it is, I mean, fuck. After we get done this Bowser thing, we'll just click over there real quick to end the show. Like, cause
I don't know. So is that live on Ralph's channel or?
no. We'd have to actually because Ralph's the type of flag shit. So no, we can't.
Oh,
Ralph's the worst at that type of shit. You'll get literally tomorrow. You'll see Too High for Stupid DMCA from Ethan Ralph.
Jesus Christ, that's so pathetic, man. Like his bowling event is fucking so interesting, anyways. With all and Bruce's Gunt. Upyours.com with the 5 Canadian, $5 for more Daniel Larson. He goes, yeah.
Yeah, you see, he just flew back to Colorado today.
Where is the destination? I thought he was in fucking New York. I thought
He
he was
was in
gonna
New
die
York. He
there.
flew from New York to Denver today. I saw the pictures of him. A shout out to Acid Gat. You got to check out Acid Gat's channel if you want to keep up with Daniel Larson. He's a really, really good channel for that.
Nice.
And like it's a picture of Daniel in the same red T-shirt he's been wearing all week, maybe for 2 weeks now, sitting there in a plane right next to the window. Looks like he got his own row. So again, no one probably wanted to sit with him now. I don't know what airline he's taking because some let you pick your own
Spirit.
seat. Some let
Spirit
you.
Airlines.
Was it Spirit?
No, I'm just saying. I've heard.
I mean, it
that they have
seems like
terrible
it seems like it would either be Spirit or Frontier, but like some make you pick your seats beforehand. Some like, it's all different. Some let you pick your own seat, but Daniel, I would be the fucking angriest person in the world if I had to sit next to Daniel Larson for a 4-hour plane ride.
He has fucking scabies, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
pirate shit, medieval shit he has.
Yeah.
And he's a violent criminal. Isn't he wanted in Colorado?
He is going back for some type of court shit, I think.
Oh my god, dude. He needs. See, dude, they really need to refund state mental institutions for people like Daniel because he's dangerous. He really is dangerous out there on the streets. Like I could see him really hurting somebody someday. Like more so than I would ever see Rax.
I could see someone really hurting him personally. Like I don't think he can do like I could see like him going off on someone and them just being like not having it that day. But like, that's what I think is Daniel's worst like thing he can do. But like I said, he's still someone you gotta make sure because he is at the end of the day he's someone too who says all that pedo shit.
I'd be more worried about like how Komodo dragons they bite you and the shit gets like all infected and you just die. That's what like Daniel's got them long claw fingernails and he'll bite you with those fucking rat-a-tat
like Walking
teeth.
Dead style shit. You'll get infected.
Exactly. You'll catch a fever and you'll fucking pass within 24 hours.
Yeah. Yep.
Larson's biology.
Calzone the Black Dragon.
Calzone the Black Dragon. Fellow gentlemen, what's for dinner?
Well,
Popeyes.
you getting Popeyes? I don't know what I'm gonna get tonight.
Give me that
I'm gonna find something.
4-piece. Get me that number 4 5-piece spicy with sweet heat sauce and Cajun fries and a frozen lemonade. That's what's up, bro.
I like the lemonade from Cane's more personally. You ever had Cane's lemonade?
No, I've had Cane's very few times, but it's
like
pretty
Cane's.
good. It's
Yeah,
pretty
I like
good.
Cane's.
I just like the more like ghetto vibe of Popeyes, I guess.
Yeah, I
don't
feel
know.
that. Popeyes good as shit though.
Good biscuits. How seems to be the hottest what?
Sorry seems to be the hardest word. It is. It's the hardest word for a Hugh Laurie's agent.
Man, well, Hugh Laurie, I ain't doing too much better than Bowser. I can't even fucking read. But in my defense, that is a hard one. You are an absolute G, Hugh Laurie's agent. Good to see you, bro. Ice Baby with the 2. Earl can find out about my Black Dangler.
Black Dragon. Black
Oh.
Dragon. What up? Yeah, no,
Smokey,
Earl-
you read.
All right, yeah, you good. But yeah, Earl gonna find out about that. Nikolai JV for the 5. How much dedicated wham for CP does Tony have? He has so much dedicated wham. It's unbelievable, Nikolai. I saw Nikolai hopped up on Tony's panel the other day to ask him about this shit, and Tony was just not having it.
Oh, dude, he is really fuming about us right now, man. And,
Yeah, Tony he doesn't like it just because we compared him to the White Bowser and Cyrax, which I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you not? Are you
Yeah,
not
he's
just like the White
worse.
Bowser and Cyrax? Yeah. Yeah.
and
like
then
you're-
he's like, oh, well, you guys better pay me You know what he wanted, chat, to come on here? He wanted $350 to come on stream today. We had to pay him so that we'd have content for you guys. Well, I just told Tony where he could shove that, where he shoves his peanut butter, and fucking just, you'll never see Tony in this fucking chat again. He's persona non grata banned.
yeah,
Tony is a fucking
without
piece.
the power of the Black Dragon, Tony is he's a bit upset. Like I said, he's
Yeah.
seeing all these Black Dragons in chat right now. Just this makes me happy for the future of the Black Dragon Kingdom.
Yeah, for real. For real. I couldn't even imagine him being like, God, on what planet did he think I was going to give him any fucking money for anything? God.
Tony, bro. It is Tony. Kyle Edwards for the 2. We need a knight from relatively close by. Yeah, that would be a good one too. And knight from relatively close by, knight from thousands of miles away, like all these different knights now. Did I tell you about this? How funny this fucking shit is? So since Bowser changed his name, right, to get away from all the White Bowser shit, but
Mhm.
most videos people made about Bowser used in the title at the White Bowser, right? Like they would put like at the White Bowser cries on stream in front of Cow Wrangler, shit like that, right? In clip videos. Well, since he changed his at name to at a knight from afar, it just immediately across the board changed everyone's video titles to at knight from afar and this to this. So it did nothing. It did absolutely nothing in the long run other than change the titles of everyone's videos.
Wait,
Like-
so YouTube's like, oh, here, we got you, Black Bowser.
Yeah. Go look up Knight from Afar right now, and it's just all these like old Bowser clips videos from like 3 months ago are all now saying like Knight from Afar. It's
I
so
love
funny.
that. Night from up close, night from a relative distance.
That's good too. Ike for the 5, set a nap alarm specifically for 2 Hive. Love you guys. Love you too, Ike, man. I hope you've been enjoying the show, and I hope once the show's over, you can get right back to sleep, man. And
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for the 5, bro. It means a lot that you'd cut your nap short just to come hang out with us, but we definitely enjoy your company, bro.
Hell yeah, Ike.
Thank you.
Solid Black Dragon Lib. Is there a public vid for the intro? Yeah. Do we have a
I
Doom
will
put it
make
up?
it public. I'll make it public right now. I said I'd do it after the vid.
Go
The
ahead.
Club Doom. I need to add in the description, Club Doom's like channel and shit because he did it for us. I asked him to make us an intro.
Title that Club Doom like 2 Eye for Stupid
Yeah,
intro.
there we go. That's what I'll do. I'll just put that. All right, I will do that right now.
Gruntilda Bellin, when it comes to podcasts, you can't get much better. Each time I tune in, my walnut gets wetter. Rah. Yeah, so remember last week on the show, Kiwi, I was like, oh man, like you might regret changing that in like 2 weeks because you can't change your name, Nico Bellend. as soon as I did the Black Dragon thing, he came in and was like, fuck. He's like, I regret now because I can't change it to the Black Dragon. I told him, I was like, oh, no, that's the worst. Like, I hate YouTube only lets people change their names every 2 weeks. But no matter what name you go by, Gruntilda Bellarmine, it's always appreciated. And it's always fun to see you here, brother.
We'll know who you are, most
Oh,
likely.
of course. And whoever, there's always a new person standing out front of Cyrax's house in that picture, and we'll know that it's Nico Belland.
Yeah, facts. We'll always know. Now you're going to have, like, liquid Nikos in the chat.
Yeah, yep. Maybard for the 2. Crazy stream already. Jesus. Yeah, man, I hope you've been enjoying it. It's been a fun stream so far, Bard. And I already mentioned you earlier, man. But yeah, that interview you and Black Bowser did is still one of my favorite fucking things to listen to.
Yes, I love it. And honestly, now that they said it, it's one of the most important moments in the Bowserverse.
Yeah, the
really is.
Bowserverse. For AF Gaming for 5, Marty was defending Bowser last night and said that people who have an issue with Earl are stupid. Guys.
He's done this many times.
Yeah, I think you need to just remember here who's saying that. Music Biz Marty. I don't think Marty takes kindly to people like Bowser who do the things he does. So just got to keep that in mind. Got to keep that in mind.
Nah,
Marty's
and
the
don't
goat.
worry, it's not like
Yeah, a
there's
lot
a
of people-
shortage of information. If you're out there seeking info on Bowser, you can quickly find out the truth behind the situation. So it's just hard
Yeah,
trolling.
and Marty's in here a lot watching this stuff, so Marty knows what's going on, and we say it all the time. No hate for Marty here. Marty's always been cool with us, and we always been cool with him. Marty's a goat.
Yeah, he's been good to us. And he's provided some content, so like that's what's up, man. We got no complaints here. We got no complaints.
Philly B, the Black Dragon for 5. Y'all know where I can find some lawn chairs in Akron? yeah. As a matter
Maybe.
of fact, I do. So I'm sorry to tell you, Philly B, they've already been picked up by another willing buyer or another willing taker. Sadly, they're not
Yeah.
there anymore. But if anything else pops up at that particular location, I'm pretty sure you'll find out sooner rather than later.
I hear the scrap game in Akron is heating up, and that was a retaliation for a scrapping that Chance was involved in years ago. They decided to get revenge and scrap some of his stuff. It's just the rumors.
Let's see. Izza for 5 in Cyrax's voice. 14 weeks, Kiwi. 14 weeks. Yeah.
What's the 14 weeks thing? Where's that
We're
from?
episode 14 from the beginning of the show.
Oh, yeah. No, that's so true. I think, no, actually, you're right, because we rescheduled the Friday for the fight that one time, and we've made it every other time.
Yeah. Well, actually, I need to talk to you about that because next week we're going to have to change the show because I'm not going to be around next Saturday. But we'll talk about that
That's
later.
completely fine, dude. That's completely... There's no way in hell that we're going to be able to make every fucking Saturday. It's
Oh, yeah.
impossible.
No, I'm surprised we've made it this far. Like I said, that's
Yeah.
13 out of 14 weeks. That's pretty goddamn good.
Dead ass. Like, you'll always see it. We'll always keep you guys in.
Oh, yeah. No. We'll keep you completely updated. Emery for the 5. I don't have enough money to mass gift memberships, but I'm happy to chuck a $5 to say it's finally great to catch you live. Thanks for everything. Emery, man, anything you guys donate is always incredibly appreciated, no matter what. And we're happy to have you here. We really are. All you guys in the fucking chat, we're always happy to have the gang out here. It's
For real.
like
They're-
like I said, oh no, my bad. I was just saying, I love doing my streams. I love chilling in Kiwis. I love chilling here in the show. Like it's always just a bunch of cool ass people to talk to, and you can't ask for much more than that.
Yeah, no, it's dead ass. I think that, like, honestly, Emery, the coolest thing to me is the fact that we have 800 people in here and we're all just having a good time. I never thought I'd have 800 subscribers.
Well, we're
let
trying.
alone-
We're trying to
Yeah.
have a good time with Bowser fucking saying all this dumb shit, but like when we sit here and read donos and talk with the chat, like that's where it's fun. But when you have to sit here and like go through the doldrums of Bowser nonsense that he's
Yeah,
saying, it's
because
like,
I
oh
think,
my god, it makes you want to rip your hair out.
Yeah, Bowser is a little less. It was fun watching the Cyrax for a little bit because I was
Yeah, Cyrax was fun as
Bowser.
fuck. That's such a good little phone call there. I'm praying we see more of that tonight. I really am.
Yeah.
Homeboy Robbie for the 2. No, boys, we are thankful for you too. GG, you two. Now, GG to you, Homeboy Robbie. Thank you for the 2, my friend. And we're always thankful for all you guys. If you guys weren't here in the chat chilling, this podcast really wouldn't be a thing.
Yeah, for real. The fact that you guys enjoy it so much is what has gotten until episode 14, and it means the world. Like, we got all this, like, we got little art we've commissioned, and I think we're gonna start a channel for the podcast soon. Like, we're gonna keep trying to improve things for you guys. So
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
we're very thankful. I hope that you know that, Robbie. I'm sure you do.
Night from
Hey.
Afar for 2. It's cool to show my docs on the Bowser stuff, by the way. Yeah, that comes near the end of this particular video we're watching right now. So if you guys are a little bit confused about what I'm talking about here, Night from Afar, who you see on screen right there, is that Joshua Roberts fellow that that Bowser is very upset with right now. And at the end of this video, Bowser puts his docs on screen. So that's something. That's just something, I guess.
Well, I don't think it's a hard docs. I
No,
think
it's
it's just
not.
like
It's
his
not even the right.
PSN.
It's not even the right docs. But Bowser still is like, you know what? I gotta do it. I gotta do it. And
Yeah, it's like the water SpongeBob meme.
yeah.
I don't need it.
I don't
I
need
don't
it. I
need
need it. I need to dox this guy because he can't help it. Bowser doxes even his closest friends and family. But it really takes. It's a lot for him to dox someone on the internet. You know, that's.
Haven't you seen him? You've heard him physically restrain himself from not doxing somebody.
Yeah, last week when he said the name, he was like, "Damn it, shit!" Like he was freaking out that he said a name. It was like Bowser. Like, come the fuck on. Keems Bogar for the 22. Thank you, Keem. Thank you for all the support tonight, my friend. Black Dragons rise up. Oh, they did, man. The Black Dragons rose up in full force. You know, when Tony joined my chat the other day and I was just dicking around saying, hey, why don't everyone change their fucking name to Black Dragon and shit? I didn't think a lot of people would, but it's been very funny seeing that. And I don't think, like I said, I don't think Tony likes there's a lot of more Black Dragons now encroaching on his territory, but this is what happens, bro. I've said it a few times. So maybe I don't want to beat the horse dead with this joke, but really, it's like we're Caelid now. You know, this is the Dragon Barrow, and Tony don't like that he's not the only dragon. Tony was that big sleeping dragon that you kill for a bunch of free runes in Elden Ring, and he's mad that all these other dragons now are showing up and just kind of like interrupting his really peaceful slumber.
Yeah, he doesn't like the fact that the other dragons can walk around and can fly and are healthy and stuff.
Wow, that's actually a really better analogy than I thought. Yeah, Tony's stuck there, not being able to do much as all these other dragons fly around and take over bridges and shit.
Just waiting for us to come in and snatch all his runes, and it was a massive success. We snatched all that motherfucker's runes.
Yeah, we got the boost on those too, so we made even more than we were supposed to. It was crazy.
Yeah, no doubt. We were wearing those white Bowser rings, silver white Bowser ring. Thank you for the 20, Keems.
Keems,
always.
every time, my friend. Every time. Thank you.
Thank you. The little special Sheba in you.
Victor D, the realest Black Dragon for 5. Since Tony cursed me, my stock portfolio went up 38%. And my old high school bully got hit by a speedboat. He ain't doing it right. Yeah, Tony's curse has brought nothing but fortune for everyone. He made it. He was supposed to be a misfortune curse, but everyone in chat's lives are just getting like so sick right now. Like I see people winning the lottery. People just like there's all this shit, and it's all because of Tony's awesome curse that he put on us. So thank you.
Like I wouldn't even almost call it a curse. I would call it a blessing. Like it really all he did was bless us, because I've seen nothing but like pure just my car broke down too. Earl Doobie's a Predator, but guess what? I woke up the next day and it was fixed. Fixed. Tony's
kind of like Santa.
Yeah.
That's what he's not the Black Dragon. He's Tony Claus.
Well, I don't know. Claus. Don't let him in any mall. Like, don't let him be a mall
God, what
Santa.
am I thinking? That's right. Yeah, no, because now
hi kids.
Oh God, yeah, I was way off of that one.
Yeah.
Kevin Finnerty for the 20. I'm gonna miss most of this live, but I hope all you Black Dragons have a great time, and I'll catch up later. Remember, real Black Dragons have wings and working legs.
Smokey. No. I hope so too. I think that's the mark of a good Black Dragon right there, is having proper physical health.
I mean, yeah, it seems like Kevin's Black Dragon looks kind of like White Bowser's you see in the picture there. Everyone is a different Black Dragon, but yeah.
This is Bowser's Black Dragon mode right here.
Oh yeah, Bowser's Black Dragon is pretty dangerous. You got to be careful for him.
I'm just keeping something up on the screen so we don't see this fucking Genshin lolly. She's been up.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good call. That's a real good call. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, dude, it's man, and it's a young one too. Like this guy, the combination of lollies and like veiled gambling is too much for him to resist. He'll always go back to Genshin.
Yeah, you see, Bowser, I'm big into gambling. I'm not big into whatever weird shit you're into. So, I can't really say I understand this, why you would pay money to buy like a bunch of little characters in this game. Cause that's what I've told you before. Like I can see you spending money to try to win more money, but I could never really like I've told you before, the loot box systems in games, like I personally like them, but I play to earn it. And I know it's hard to get like a bunch of shit because a lot of times they want you to pay. But Bowser's that type of dude just drops some money on this motherfucking game. And I don't know. It's just not my thing.
If I'm ever getting a loot box for anything, it's like a treat. It's not like something. It's like I'm like, all right, I'll do this. I used to get him for this game Shadow of War, some shit for the PS4, and it's just so not worth it, dude. At least when you're gambling at the table, like you're putting like real money on the line. This shit is just like, it's, and I hate that they can sell it to kids like it's not gambling.
Oh yeah, no, that's something I don't think that'll last much longer personally. I feel like eventually someone's going to put their foot down with that. But, that's not, with me, it wasn't that like, I did that and then I got really into gambling because of it. It was just that, I turned 21 and then I was able to gamble and then I was like, holy shit, like this is fucking amazing. And yeah, actually the Lakers and Nuggets are on about 10 minutes. I might have to go put a pick on that, but well, that's to be decided.
Yeah, man, you've told me some stories and it's like, there's a difference between that where you're having like fun and just like sitting there like on Battlefront 2 or some shit.
Yeah, yeah. Upyours.com for the 10. I'm poor as fuck, but want to give back at least a little for how much you guys vids have been helping me during my mom's cancer treatment. Beyond grateful. Upyours.com, man. It's the hardest shit to go through. That shit, like I said, it can take a lot out of a person seeing that, but you know what, man? I'm happy that our videos are able to help you through that, and just want you to know that we're all on your side. We're on your mom's side, and she's gonna fucking kick that cancer's ass, and we all know that shit, bro. And before you know it, your guys are gonna be back at just living your normal life, and not really even, just know that she's gonna kick that shit's ass. Fuck cancer, and we always got love for you. Upyours.com. Never feel like you got to give anything, man. You're always welcome here. Just take care of your moms, man, and yeah, everything's gonna be cool, brother.
Yeah, dog, like, you refund this, man. You do something else with that, because we don't deserve it, dude. I really appreciate, like, you showing your love and support, but, like, you take that shit back. We're not worthy of that shit, man. Thank you.
You're the fucking legend for that, Upyours.com.
Yes, yeah, absolute love.
Salt in this monster for the 2. Better be hydrated, boy. I'll take a sip right now. My choice of drink for these past few weeks, bro, I don't know why. I never was a big fan of this before, but the white Powerade, the white cherry one, I never liked this Powerade before. I always thought it was ass. I got one a few weeks ago, put it in the fridge, got real cold. I started drinking it. I was like, my God, this is it may have gotten better. I don't know why. It is a delicious drink, and that is my choice of drink tonight. A lot of people thought we were doing the tequila stream because the new overlay image has tequila bottles on it, but yeah, I don't think we can do that one no more.
No, I can't, dude. I literally was talking to some of the people that know me about it, and they're like, "Yeah, we were kind of concerned."
Fair
like,
enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I'm like, it's not a good deal.
Yep.
Step bro.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, go on ahead.
Step bro, the Blackest Dragon for 5. Oh, hey boys, community dab rip. Yeah, we'll take this community dab rip real quick.
I'll let the video play and I'll
you got
this shit up.
Stop lying. I don't wish for it to be a hollow promise, but
Hollow promise.
if I keep on getting so much harassment online, it might just be a hollow promise. I don't know. He then said, I want you to go in peace and leave this church today and be relieved of all your sins and be absolved of them. And I want you also to say Our Father and Hail Mary twice.
Twice?
You know what that makes me think? Since the priest only gave him one Our Father last time, that Bowser lied the last time. And now that he's coming forward about it, now he has more prayers he needs to say. Let's be honest though, 4 prayers is not that much for what Bowser did. But yeah, you'd only wish the priest said, all right, well, as your like thing, what you got to do. I think I said last week it was penance, but I don't even know if that's right or not. But what you got to do is just get off the internet, delete all your accounts, and stay away from children. Now go in the name of the Lord, like that type of shit. Like if he would have said that. Yeah.
I would get more. You know, you could tell a priest in some sect that you touched yourself, and you'd get more fucking Hail Marys than that. Like, what in the fuck kind of diocese is this where they're like, oh, you know, just say 2 Hail Marys, get the fuck out
I said
of my
last week it
booth.
was 1 Our Father when we talked to him, and that blew
Maybe
me
it's
away.
building up. Maybe he's like, he's coming back. I got to keep giving him more so he
Yeah, they're just building
understands.
him up till he has to pray the rosary every night.
That would be a fucking struggle right there.
Oh my god. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord be with you. Blessed on now. Look at the that would be. See,
Holding
Bowser
the
should do
beads.
streams saying that should be Bowser's penance. Do streams saying the rosary. Saying-
That's good. On cam, do the rosary
Yeah.
100 times. Yeah, to be forgiven in the. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna play this. I still gotta take my dab.
Good.
Over the rosary
Oh, there it is.
What?
and
I
over
was
the
right.
Bible. For the sins you have done. So that is what I'm going to do after this recording.
You're supposed to do that right afterwards, Bowser, but okay. Go sit in a pew and say your prayers before you leave the church.
I'm not proud for what I did on the internet over the past few years, and obviously with the groping incident. Now that I truly know how old she really was. But now that I know she was 17 when it happened, but my god, it's so disgusting, so abhorrent. I have no defense for it, whether it was unintentional or not. I have no defense for sharing cartoon hentai material to horny teenagers, whether they liked it or not. I have no defense for what happened on that anime Discord server. I have no defense for it. And I don't want to be defended. I don't want to be defended for what I have done. I don't. I don't want anyone to come to my defense over what I have done. The anime Discord server, the groping. I don't want anyone to defend me. I don't want anyone to support what I did. Clearly, what I did was wrong.
Okay.
So, let me lay it all out and come forward with it and try to right my wrongs right now. Now,
There is no way to. You can't put the fucking genie back in the bottle, Bowser. You can't get off the roller coaster mid-ride. There's no off switch to this light. I don't know. There's no magical solution. Well, actually, there is. Leave the internet entirely and quit preying upon children. But you won't do that. Because now you have, like, your little slight chance at actually, like, you got more people watching you now than ever. It kind of disgusts me that I had a hand in maybe getting him up over 1,000 subs. But at the same time, I also don't blame myself for that because
That
we
was going to happen in
exposed him.
general as more of the shit
Yeah.
got exposed, though.
That's what I'm saying is like if it would have happened if he would have been outed because people aren't
Like,
there to
remember this.
support him.
That never once have you ever wrote at the White Bowser in any of your videos, neither have I. Like, we never have promoted. We promoted Black
Yeah.
Bowser because Black Bowser is the GOAT. But, yeah, we never promoted White Bowser. People just went and found him and were like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
We never paid this guy. We never promoted him. We were nice to him under a veil of like getting information and also like just having a good time, but it is sad. His channel is not monetized from what I've seen, thank God. So I don't think that will be a possibility either.
Would it matter
Depraved-
anyway?
Depraved Graves, the Black Dragon with the 5, going on a date with my boyfriend, have a fun stream, y'all. That's what's up.
You have a
That's
fun
what's
date
up.
there, Graves.
Yeah. Have a good one. Nikolai JV with the 2. Earl is the Voltron of Lolcow. Yeah, or like those little ferrets from Rick and Morty, those go ferrets. Something like that. Portuguese horse, chair thief of Akron. The 2. These are some mighty fine antique plastic chairs.
Oh, no.
You're gonna hit the Antique Road show with these chairs, bro? Huh? You're gonna get them appraised?
We got $24 for these 2 chairs right here. These 2.
Watch them be like from the fucking Victorian age, and they're worth millions of dollars.
Yeah, those
They've
are the
just been
chairs that like
ganked.
kings and queens sat on for years.
It was Sally's whole retirement, like
Yeah,
caught up in
for
that chair.
those
That
chairs. Those fucking chairs were everything.
Yo, Portuguese Horse, while we have you up here for the 2 as well, I want to thank you for the 5 gift memberships.
Oh, holy shit. Thank you, Portuguese Horse, the chair thief of Akron. You dirty
He's a-
thief. Taking them chairs from that Craigslist ad.
He's a fucking legend, and I love the name change. It's good. This whole chair thief saga coming in nicely.
Yeah, yeah. Chair thief. Cyrax is going to find him. You better be careful.
Holy shit.
Dude, bro, Chad for the 50. Happy weekend. Got a raise, so have this 50. Holy shit, yo, dude, bro, Chad, congrats on the fucking raise, my friend. That's always a good feeling. What Bowser is a nonce. That's very true as well. That's very true as well. Thank you for the stream, making the night better. Love you both. Love you too, dude, bro, Chad, man. Thank you so much for that. It's incredibly kind. I agree with you 100% on the Bowser being a nonce, and also, bro, just again, congratulations on that shit, bro.
Yeah, congrats on the promotion. That always feels good, having your hard work recognized by your superiors, and also also like that little feeling being like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm coming for your job next. I don't know, that's just me.
Yeah, dude,
but,
dude, bro, Chad about to be the top of his company in no time.
Yeah. You keep up the hard work, man. I hope you're still here. We really appreciate all your fucking support, bro. Means the world. It's like I always say, I wish that we could like offer more. I wish I could reach through the screen and like give you a handshake or like do something, but I can't say much more than thank you, dude, and we're just
Cool.
gonna keep on keeping on, bro.
Yep.
Keep up the goated status.
Jimmy Ramos for the 5. Cyrax's arm jewelry looks like the Playco arm boy from regular show. Kind of does. He has way too many fucking trinkets on his arm and shit now. You see his new like rings? He has like, it looks like a pair of like very frail brass knuckles, if anything, but at the same time, I don't even know if he can close his hand while wearing those fucking things.
I fucking love that episode too, where fucking Skips just pulls Rigby's arm up and takes it off and kills him. He puts him through the fucking table so hard. I just imagine that being like an arm wrestle between Marty and Cyrax. Marty lifts up his sleeve and reveals like all the bionics, and then just fucking puts him through the table.
Be a good episode.
Dude, all I know is that fucking piece of jewelry. I think it's like a $5 woman's skeleton thing.
It is. It's from someone said it was from a woman's skeleton Halloween costume, like Cleopatra or some shit. I don't know, but it's but yes, that's Cyrax's new bling, and I think it's gonna go like, in about a month. It's gonna be stowed away deep in the attic with the Cyrax golden totem and the smartwatch.
I don't care what they told you in school.
Could you
Cyrax's
imagine how
rings are
decked
real.
the fuck out Cyrax would be if he really was wearing all of his shit? Like if he had the big golden Cyrax medallion, the smartwatch, all of his rings, all of his fucking
His giant metal washer that he has on a string.
He would double his weight. He would double his fucking body weight with all the accessories he would have on himself. He'd go from like 90 pounds to like 150.
Yeah, it'd break him. It'd totally break his whole frail skeletal system.
Yep.
There'd be no chance he'd survive.
Nikolai JV for the 5. Rax raging in this call reminds me of consequences will never be the same. I've said it before that like I think that Cyrax's perfect internet girlfriend would have been Jessie Slaughter, but
sons of bitches.
But I heard that like so the dad who said that he died. I know that. I know he died, and I think Jessie Slaughter is like what like in a wheelchair or something now. Like I don't know what. So I just
She's
remember
all
seeing a
fucked
video.
up.
Yeah, I saw a video like that saying like that took a tremendous like downfall after that one.
Yeah, and she was being groomed as well.
That's
the
right, by the
time.
fucking guy from Blood on the Dance Floor, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I remember, dude. The creeps in this community stretch so fucking. Oh my god!
Earl
You ever
Doobie
seen
is
a
a
picture
predator.
of that guy? You ever seen a picture of that fucking guy?
Yeah, I have. What's his Davy Divine? Something.
They
shit
look
like
that dude looks so 2007, and it's the creepiest looking motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
He looks like a teenage girl. Like to be honest, he looks like an emo like child in middle school. And
That
fucking
dude is
using that
creep
to prey on children.
Yeah, another fucking pedophile, bro. And that
Mhm.
I don't even think that dude's in jail.
No, he's a horrible one too, dude. He's a really bad one, like on the fucking scales of like Jimmy Savile. Well, maybe not. Jimmy Savile did a lot of fuck shit. Did huge, like huge pedo. Probably had
Yeah,
a
I've
lot
heard
of
a lot of
victims.
I've heard a lot of shit about motherfucking that guy.
Yeah,
I used to see videos all the time, people like hour-long documentaries talking about this fucking guy. He was a creep.
yeah. You mean Jimmy Savile?
No, I'm talking about
Oh,
Blood on the Dance Floor guy.
yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, he would. He
Jimmy
had
Savile
multiple
too, though.
victims.
Jimmy Savile too, but
Yeah, yeah. That definitely. Welcome, Mister Despresso. Fuck me, dude. Dr. Despresso, welcome. You're a tapist. Thank God I could read your name. You're gonna get to see my videos a couple days early, get these cool little emotes. Welcome, brother. Mind
Mind
Boy with the
Boys.
10. Jesus. Yo,
I'll read.
Tony.
I'll
Okay,
read
yeah,
this one.
yeah.
Yo, Tony, if you're here, did you choose a monitorized wheelchair because you can't push a normal wheelchair around and hold a camera at the same time? Seems like it puts a kibosh on creeping on minors.
I got too
wow.
tired holding the camera and pushing around my chair.
I bought a selfie stick and taped it to my wheelchair. So,
I didn't think it would be obvious.
yeah, like Tony. God, I can't believe like him trying to say that he's nothing like Cyrax and Bowser is just so so
What gets
fun, 'cause
me
he
is him thinking that we need him on here. Like he's so like, give me $350 to get
Tony,
on your
I couldn't believe
pod.
that, yeah. Tony came into the chat earlier saying something about $350. I was like, what? Like,
What do you need to
the-
fix your wheel? Like Jesus Christ, what is
but
the matter?
It has to be said again. Like I said, we never planned on even having Tony on the actual show here tonight. We just wanted him to show up in chat to see the Black Dragons all in full effect.
Yeah, we
and,
want to do a mass ritual.
Mass Ritual would have been nice too. Like I said, thanking him for the good luck curse that he put on everybody. Just wanted to give Tony a big thank you because, like I said, being a Black Dragon now, it's
Yeah.
kind of sick.
He may not like us, but he really did us a big service. He really did. Thank you for the 10, Mind Boy.
Marissa for the 10. I cut all cords, break all ties, bindings, and curses between this chat, Tony, and the necromongers. Through all time, space, reality, and beyond, I close any back doors or loopholes. So mote it be. I think you may say, so might it be, tubes. Marissa, thank you so
No,
much.
it's
for the
so
10.
mote
I
it
think
be.
you
That's
I think you just really just shut down Tony's whole like curse system right then and there. He can't throw any more no curses now.
this
like,
is legit a Cobra-esque spell. I'm not even fucking with. This is how King Cobra would say.
Really? Well, I
his
think
spe-
if the tubes at the end, that's like really Cobra. I think maybe I don't get. Maybe they said I feel bad. Maybe you should have read that one. I feel like I ruined it. But
No, they say so mote it be because he fucking said so mote it be instead of so may it be. It's
okay, okay. But yeah, Tony. Like I said, he wished everyone with great fortune and all that, and now he's trying to switch that curse. But Marissa right there just made it so it can't be done. So shouts out to Marissa.
yeah. No, big shouts out, bro. Big shouts out. Thank you, and thank you for being a part of this Black Dragon family. Step bro, the blackest dragon with the 10. I need all my black dragons to aid me. Aid me in summoning the greatest black dragons are here. We've summoned the council. The
greatest Black Dragon.
Yeah.
The greatest. If you guys want to see the greatest Black Dragon rise, like God, I'm trying to think who can't be Cyrax. Like Cyrax can't be the greatest Black Dragon. Bowser can't be the greatest Black Dragon. Like who's the greatest Black Dragon? I don't know. Cobra's pretty goth. Cobra could work for him.
I think these guys here in chat are pretty Black Dragon.
Oh no, there's tons of Black Dragons here. But we're talking about the greatest Black Dragon, like the highest power level. God, Cobra maybe. Like Cobra the Black Dragon, he's pretty good. Yeah, there's a few of them out there.
Yeah, definitely. I think we named all the ones of note, all the great ones, like all the ones that read the Dead Sea Scrolls at least. XC with the 10 got a 3-hour drive home from the dispo. Thanks, guys. Oh man, no, thank you. Thank you, dude. Like,
yeah, thank you so much, XC.
You went to the dispensary.
When you're finally able to smoke that shit, bro. I hope it's all worth the trip, man. For real.
Yeah, I hope so too, man. I hope so too. I'm sorry you got to go so far. I hope that someday things change and everybody can get what I think that they're entitled to. You know, I think that they got a right to smoke. That's my opinion. I think drinking is far more destructive, man. You've seen me. I love to drink. And I think that in my life, definitely alcohol has been more destructive. I think weed's been more of like a helping thing, at least to me. And I will never understand why it was outlawed in the well. I think it was outlawed because it's just like better than cigarettes, and tobacco companies didn't like that. But I won't ramble. Lettuce with the two. It's not much, but I gotta support the boys. Yeah, dude. Thank you so much.
Shouts
I
out to
really-
Lettuce.
Yeah,
Shouts
shouts
out
out to Lettuce. I love that little dude you have there too. That's cool.
to
Thank you
Eric
for
the
2
Black
pounds.
Dragon. Why is Tony the Predator so upset with you guys? Is it more than him losing his Black Dragon power? He seems desperate to join. Well, Tony, like I said, Tony is the reason he's mad is because we compared him to Cyrax and Black and not Black Bowser and White Bowser. That's why
Yeah.
he's mad. And it's like I think everyone in the chat understands. If you ever seen a Tony video or Tony yelling at Cyrax, it's kind of like the same two heads of the same coin, you know? Like
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the right way to describe it, but yeah, he is just like them. And that's all it is. That's why he's so mad. Black Dragon thing, I don't even think he's acknowledged it because that probably really gets under his skin. But the Black Dragon thing was just something that randomly happened in my stream, but he's really mad about just, I think, Kiwi bringing him up and comparing him to Cyrax because that took him over the edge.
What he didn't like was I had like 800 people in my chat one day, and we all started speaking in Akashic and cursed him. Like 800 people. Like, if there is any kind of magic in the world, I'd think 800 people putting malicious thoughts into ancient words would do something. It wasn't just one Tony. And I think that spooked him, dude, because he was like, that was when the real problems. I don't know, the real problems started, back then, but when he started like always talking about Kiwi tapes.
Yeah, he really doesn't like I'm associated by Corroboree because we do the show together, but it's really a hate driven directly mostly at Kiwi.
Yeah,
Like,
it is. I've noticed that there's like a lot of this like Kiwi, fuck Kiwi, and I love it. Like,
And
if,
like I
that's-
said, I
if those are
think
the kinds of guys that are gonna hate me like Tony, then yeah.
Yeah, I
like,
think
Tony
that
can hate me.
I think that it's just because I think you were the one who said like you're kind of like a Tony the Black Dragon or a Cyrax, and he was probably listening to that like, what did Kiwi Tapes just say about me? Like that probably drove him over the fucking edge, dude.
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. And Tony, man, you're worse than Bowser. You're worse than Chance, maybe, dude. It might be even worse than Chance. And
I don't know. Chance is tough to top.
I
He's
find
so
it
tough
very.
to top.
I think you make every woman who you encounter uncomfortable because you're in chats and you're always like hitting on people who you think are female or who are female, and it's like you're just real creepy, Tony. Aside from all the, you.
I've never noticed
Yeah.
that, but okay,
Yeah, he is.
okay.
He'll at them. He'll at them if you think there's a female. He's like always trying to do something. And there's pictures of Tony out there that make you throw up, like
Oh,
pictures
God,
involving
no, dude,
peanut
no,
butter
no.
and
No,
Yeah.
fuck.
that's
that.
what I'm saying, dude. So like for Tony to be like, you give me $350, I'm like, dude.
We
you
give you
must be
350
high.
Black Dragons. That's
Yeah,
what
do
we
you give you three? Yeah. Twice that. We'll give you 700 black.
Yeah, right. We
dragons.
gave you more than your fair share in Black Dragons, but it's fine. Marissa for the
Yeah.
5. He said he doesn't meet the diagnostic criteria for being a pedophile, but the DSM-IV specifically mentioned shame as a criteria for it. Well, as I said, there's more things that Bowser's just going to sweep under the rug and act like don't add up.
Yeah, no, deadass. It's one of those things, and he's always gonna tell these lies. Like
Always.
he started off saying, "Yeah, I watched Chihuahua in that way," and then it turned into, "No, I don't fucking watch Chihuahua in that way." Real quick,
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah.
It's insane. Pun
Pun.
with the 5. Calling it now, White Bowser will soon admit to owning. Oh, geez, legit CP. The escalation does not stop. Also, free Puff.
Yeah, we'll have to. Well, I hope to God not. I hope on everything that Bowser doesn't have that shit because no one has to have that. But knowing Bowser, and with all the shit he looks up and the people he surrounded himself with in his fucking little pedo server, I don't know. But like I said, let's just
Some
all
of
pray
the-
that you don't.
Some of the cartoons he was looking at, in my opinion, are
No, that should be. That is. But I'm talking like if this man is like if he has the real like
yeah,
the shit that he claims he doesn't
like
have
the
on
Tony
there, bro.
stuff.
Yeah, dude, no. Anyone that has that type of shit on their computer should be shot on sight in Minecraft.
Yeah, dead ass. A Minecraft arrow is what they need. Silver Dirt Gamer 3-3 with the 2. Side note: Bowser sucks at Metroid Prime. Does he? I haven't played like any.
Yeah, I haven't
Metroid
played it.
game.
I played the side scrollers a little bit, but I've heard people say how awesome they are. The side scrollers are definitely fun, but I never played Prime or any of the new ones.
It kind of looked like, I don't know if I liked it. I don't really like that there's like shit over the screen all the time. You know, I don't know if I like it, but I've never played Metroid, so. Night from Afar with the 5. To be fair, I only called the welfare check after he made a community post threatening to self-harm himself. I do not recommend random welfare checks, kids. Well,
That is true. Yeah, Bowser said the thing about he had like the thoughts about doing that, and Joshua Roberts here cared enough to be like, no, I'm gonna send a police over there and make sure he don't do that. And Bowser understood that. Understood that.
No, Josh Roberts, like, I don't
Roberts
think
really
anybody's.
cares for Bowser at the end of the day. That's like, see, Bowser has them all misunderstood.
Yeah, Josh Roberts is the only one that cares about
Yeah,
Bowser.
it's Marty and it's Josh Roberts, Bowser. You gotta realize, the sooner you
He
realize
cares
this, the
about it.
better.
Yeah.
Dude,
bro, chill with
chats
the 2
too.
PS. Yeah.
Yes, don't call the cops on the scuba, not worth it. Oh yeah, no, I mentioned the police earlier. I don't want everyone to start picking up the phone. No, what I'm saying is compile all this shit together, because I've been saving a lot of these clips and all that. And if anyone wants any of them, like there's so much shit Bowser said and all that, and that shit should be sent over to some type of authorities, because you can't be like especially with him just saying he shared pornographic. Like earlier in this video, we just heard him saying he shared pornographic materials with the kids in that server. Like that type of shit needs to be looked into. It really does.
It does. And hopefully someday they'll maybe do something about it.
The Rat King for 5. Kiwi and Smokey do not support harassment or bullying of anybody, but I do. The Rat King says the Rat King supports bullying and all types of harassment. Thank you for acknowledging that me and Kiwi don't, but if you guys, I think a lot of people in here, like, you know, there's a lot of black dragons, but there's only one Rat King.
You heard the king.
Yeah, so you know, maybe
You
what
all
we say
heard
don't
the
mean
king.
shit. Yeah, what we say don't mean shit.
So saith the Rat King. Ricky the Liquid Dragon with the 5 pounds. Hey, Kiwi and Smokey. Gonna have to watch this in the morning. Your boy just took a pot hit, a marijuana cigarette hit for the first time, and colors are cool and the floor is jelly.
I'm happy to hear, Liquid Ricky, that you got that dope hit in the floor. Jesus, not really kind of flowers.
drove
No,
him
the
to
floor.
it.
The floor is jelly.
We
Yeah,
drove him to it, dude. It's our fault.
Terrible influences. We got to. It was exactly when that community dab happened. I felt like right then and there we accidentally took out Liquid Ricky.
Did you hear that? Ricky was the one that like introduced him to freezing.
Yeah. Bowser's friend in real life, Ricky, who is not the guy right there who donated. Bowser's real life friend, Ricky,
His
best
ex-friend.
Yeah, the friend that Bowser lost after calling him the N-word is the one that introduced him to this Chihuahua shit.
Yep. We used to like think Ricky was this noble character who didn't take any of Bowser's shit, and really he's just like Bowser.
Yeah.
But,
Colonel Xanders for the 5. Kiwi and Smokey, tell my friend Alex to get back to work and sweep it up, Waggy or Waggy. Yo, Alex.
Wagey.
Alex, bro. Alex, you, Alex. It's me and Kiwi here. Alex, you bitch. You better get back to work and fucking sweep all that shit up, Wagey. Like, I'm telling you that, bro. If you don't, we're sending all the black dragons at you. We might even sick White Bowser on you. So you better be careful there, Alex.
Me and Xander and Smokey are too busy drinking sparkling water to deal with your wagey problems, Alex.
Get to work, Alex, bro.
You
Cut the
wage.
shit. Get to work right now, bro. This ain't no fucking game. This is
What
serious.
color is your Bugatti, Alex? What color is your Bugatti, Alex, huh?
Just Tito. Hi, Smokey. Just wanted to show some support here. You and Kiwi are my favorite content creators to listen to as I work on art. Both of your voices are pleasant. That's all from me. Have a great night. Well, just Tito, I hope you have a good night doing your art, man. I hope you're enjoying the show. Thank you so much for that, my friend. I appreciate that. I know Kiwi appreciates that. And yeah, man, I'm glad you guys like the shit we put out there. And I got to apologize now. It's probably not the best time to do this. I know I've been really slacking on the videos lately. I just don't know what to make videos on. Like, it's like the Cyrax videos, I can't really, with my channel right now, I feel like that Cyrax shit, like it's on edge. That's why I privated the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
and nothing's really going on with Chris. I'm working on a Daniel Larson one, and Meet the Locals Bowser is going to take a while because I kind of put more work into that one than any other video I do. But I just know I still got shit coming out. I know Kiwi does too, and I thank all you guys for always supporting us, man.
What I've been doing, bro, is like, cause I hit the same thing when Rax like stopped hopping on Marty's panel and shit. I just been trying to like do like a shotgun spread of different cows. Like I did the fish tank video, and I did like Perry and all this shit. It's just like, and I tell you, those were some of the like videos I had some of the most fun making. To be honest,
Oh, trust me, like I
just
said, I still want to
branching out.
do. I still want to do Tony Chase, that crazy dude who was like, yeah, like I got a lot, but it's just, man, but with YouTube being so finicky with the strike down shit, it's got me on edge. It's got me on edge.
Scary.
Yeah.
It's scary. I got my first fucking warning strike like a couple weeks back, so I understand, dude. I'm always paranoid that I'm
Yeah.
gonna wake up.
Yeah, but
and it's
well,
gonna
I
be
still got
there.
tons of shit in the works here, and I'm just
Yeah.
glad you guys enjoy it, man.
Yeah, bro. I'm happy to hear that, man. We're always ready for a new video. You're the goat at this. You're the goat. Nikolai JV with the 2. Earl will screw himself over on his own anyways. Yeah, I agree. He's his own worst enemy. He is. There's no way that if he does something wrong that it won't hit the light of day, right? If he does something wrong, I feel like he's either going to talk about it eventually or he's going to lie about it. So,
Yeah, no, you're right.
no, that's where I'm
Nikolai
at.
always got some good
Mhm.
thoughts there.
Yeah, Nikolai's a smart guy. Greminade. Welcome, dude. You're a tapist. You get to see my videos a couple days early. Get these little Rax emotes I'm going to throw up. I need more emotes because I guess you can have like 7 or 8 of them after a while.
I don't care that the horse is dead. Victor Frankenstein, that biatch for real from Kyle Edwards for the 5. Well, I think we are here. I think we're still watching our everyone's favorite Caucasian Koopa.
Right now we're digging up graves and collecting parts.
Yeah, we're
It might take a while.
we have a house full of chairs, but we're still on Craigslist looking for more.
Yeah, no, you're right. We need the perfect chair.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be located somewhere in Akron. That's what I'm thinking.
Ooh, dude, this one's tough. F, Mary, kill, Rax, Earl Larson.
You two, chat. Who you choosing? That's brutal. That's brutal.
I would end myself. Nah, if I'm being honest, who am I less like? Earl, because he's a virgin, I'm less likely to catch disease. I'm gonna F. Mary, I'm going to marry. Fuck.
I'm telling you right now. Earl is the one you got to marry because he actually has a job.
Nah, dude,
Stay
you're gonna
the
get
house.
AIDS from Rax, and you're gonna get scabies from Larson. Like, fuck that, dude. Fuck that.
This is
Shit, dude. Yeah, like honestly, I only have one decision, and it's the easy way out. So
I'll marry them all. We'll just marry them all. Have a big friggin' like what's it called? Like, who's the
you
one that
can
can marry all the Mormons or Scientologists? Who can marry them?
you could choose to kill them all, but you're like, nah, I'll marry them all.
Yeah, I'll marry all of them. I'll marry all of them.
Sigma male take.
I'll have a Chris Chan relationship with he has Magic Chan and Mewtwo. Yeah, no, we'll marry them all.
Smokey's little lol cow harem.
But you see, the thing is, like I said, Marty's already kind of got Cyrax, so you can't really, he can't do nothing to be doing shit out of wedlock.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's after
and-
7 years, isn't it? Aren't you common law married?
Yeah, yeah, you're goddamn right. So like, it's like, and Larson moves too much. Larson's
Yeah.
always on the move from different cities.
That's
kinda
where
like-
I would marry him, because he'd be like a traveling salesman, never home. He'd always be out looking for Grace.
Jesus Christ.
That's at least my thought.
What is the chat? Did anyone in the chat pick?
No, dude, everybody
No.
in chat is dancing around the question.
Yep.
No, we got some brave souls. Marry Earl, kill Rax, fuck Larson.
Yeah, it's terrible. I never. Larson would be the last.
Fuck
You get
Larson,
saved.
marry
Yeah.
Rax, kill Earl.
Why are people all picking the fuck Daniel Larson? No.
They want to kill Earl too, so
That's just biased because they're watching our stream. I feel like
Tiger
that's-
King wedding. They want a Tiger King wedding. F Sally, marry Cobra, kill Rat.
F Sally. That's fair. That's fair. Sally handles old Chance's business anyway.
Yeah, no, dead ass. The scabies are treatable. That's people's excuse.
You people
That
are
scabies
fucking
are
gross.
fucking
What's
treatable.
wrong with you?
You guys have no honor, yeah. I'd stick to the Viking Code and face racks and mutual mortal combat. That would be my decision. They're saying that I think I had the best choice. Dude, bro, chill. Welcome, bro. You're a tapist. Thank you for the donations earlier as well. We're glad to have you here as a valued member of the community. Crafts and cartoons, the Black Dragon. I saw Velma at a convention yesterday with her bait. What? Congrats on the kid. She said the dad is a real tapist. That could have been any of you. That could have been you. You're a tapist. You're on the registry. So is all these other. It could have been anybody. I want a DNA test. I
I don't know, bro.
If that baby is not 50% Kiwi Tapes little tape head.
I think you might be cheating on Miss Bowser with Velma.
No, dude, I'd never cheat on what's her name. God,
I'd never cheat on her.
I don't even need her name. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I didn't even need her name. Sentient Chipotle napkin with the 10. He stuck his hand in the wasp's nest, said he didn't, and now he wonders why his hands hurt. That's
Exactly.
A picture.
Exactly. Like,
No, it's true. It's like
He
putting
doesn't-
the
he doesn't
stick
get
in the
it.
bike. Putting
Yeah.
the stick in the bike meme.
Yeah, and the thing is, yeah, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get that this is all because of his own shit. But nah, that's classic Earl. We'll never understand that.
You see, they say inside of every man there are two Bowsers. There's a good Bowser, and there's a bad Bowser, and they're both hungry, and they're fighting over the soul of the man that they inhabit. And they say whichever Bowser wins is whichever Bowser you feed more. Little words of wisdom from Kiwi Tapes. You want to feed the good Bowser, not the bad Bowser. You heard that, with the dogs, right, Smokey?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm just doing a dab here, so I muted myself. But real quick, I'll just read. Gas smells good for the two. He had lots of dirty passion. Yeah, he did. He that was his big thing. Like, well, I had lots of the dirty passion, but then he tried to walk it all back. Try to say like, oh no, well, it was all of them. It was all of them, not me. Like, yeah, it was you two, you fucker. You were all the same thing.
Why would you say that? Why would you be like dirty passion? Like, that's the worst
I don't get that
possible
either, yeah.
answer.
Well, he was being
That's-
honest. He was trying to be honest. That was his thing. He was really trying to be honest and tell the truth on that one. He was like, it was dirty passion because it was the easiest way of getting around saying it was the one who sent the most porn in the server.
Absolutely. He's probably the one. He had to have sent tons of it to get the keys to the kingdom. That's my thing.
Yeah.
Potato Boy with the 5 pounds. Hey, Kiwi and Smokey, you goats. Hope you're having a good day. Just wanted to let you know Daniel Larson's back in Denver. Trolls paid for a ticket. Fuck my life.
Yeah, like I said, I'd heard that. And it's I don't know why people keep buying him shit. It really makes no sense. But yeah, Daniel was on that flight in the same clothes he's been wearing for the past 2 weeks. Hasn't gotten a shower probably since he got to New York. So that was probably a lovely plane ride for the people sitting around him.
Doesn't he not like the feeling of water on his
Yeah.
skin?
Yeah, no, he doesn't. That's what I've seen videos of people asking him that, and he's always like, no comment. And it's like, shut up.
I've seen people who are like, Daniel, can we get you a shower? And they're sitting across the table from him, and they can probably smell him.
Yeah,
And he's like, nope. You get me some food.
yeah.
Some fucking like little rabbit food. That shit he eats, dude.
I don't know how anyone could live like that.
I don't know how he survives off of like Dave and Buster's salads. Shit,
That's true.
dude.
He does.
He eats like a vegan. He chews his vegetables. It's so strange.
Expensive ass shit though.
Yeah. Always kids around too. I've noticed that. He likes to eat at places where there's lots of kids. It's very creepy.
Trent Blackwelder for 2 asks, what if Cyrax was black? Well, I don't think as many people would get on him for saying N-word, boy. That's really all the difference there.
I think so too. I think like that would probably be the only difference, and people
Yeah.
would still critique him on the use of the hard R. So
Yeah.
he'd be so full of self-hate.
He hates. I've said that before. I don't even know. He hates everyone. Like he says when he calls out Marty, he throws like maybe like 4 or 5 different groups of people slurs at Marty all in like one burst. Like
Yeah, dead ass.
he can't help himself. He
It's
can't help himself.
everything. It's everything he can think of. He's like, you're white trash, but you're also Jewish,
Yeah,
and you're also this and that.
yeah. He goes too crazy. He just thinks of the worst things that can come to his mind, then just says it.
I love this. I love this dono.
Yeah, sentient Chipotle napkin for 5. All he had to do was not be a pedophile, but that's too hard. Yep. All you had to do was not be the owner of a Discord server and sending a bunch of like porn shit to kids. That's all you had to do, Bowser, but you just couldn't make it happen.
Dead ass. It's that easy. Just don't be a pedophile, Bowser. We can tolerate you being a complete and utter asshole, but being a pedophile and a person who sexually assaults women who are minors, might I add, that cannot be abided by, especially when you're lurking in communities that are full of children. And that's the thing, you'll often see these pedophiles gravitated towards situations where children are involved. Like, I'm not insulting every brony, but like bronies, for instance, you know, it's also got a built-in kid presence there. Roblox, you know, there's a built-in kid presence there. Shit like that, it's always gonna be playgrounds. So like, I feel like a lot of parents need to be educated and really keep an eye on their kids. I feel like that's almost more important, because no matter how many of these people you put in jail, there's always going to be a fucking another. So I think definitely we're coming into that age where people are smartening up. They're like, hey, you can't just play any fucking Roblox you want, you know, like there could be people trying to do things there. And it wasn't like that earlier in the internet. Parents would just be like, here you go, little Jimmy. Here's the laptop. Now it's like, I don't know. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Want the Kiwi Farms tour link? No, dude, we're good. We're good on that. Thank you, though, Super Hanky, too. We appreciate
thank
you.
Shiba Inu for the 10. Hey, you guys, so glad I caught up with this one. Well, we're glad you did, Shiba Inu. Love that picture of Freezer right there, man. I'm just glad you're here. Thank you for that.
Skinny Pete from Breaking Bad equals Rax. Yeah, Shiba Inu, thank you so much, bro. I'm glad that you could catch us, too. I gotta say, I love the Namek saga. It's my favorite DBZ saga. I like Cell, but like when he pops off with that Super Saiyan, bro, forget about it. That's the hype. I remember being a kid and just like popping off, being like, "Fuck yeah!" Just flipping out like I'd never flipped out. It was blast. Step Bro, the Blackest Dragon with the 5. Please repost Whoza 6636. Is the last high priority pedo left. Wow, shit, they found him quick, Smoke.
Yeah,
I guess they
wow.
found him.
Yeah, well, like I said, there's people, Bowser showed it in that other video. We just watched it. They came out with names and this shit. So that was the former owner. That's the last guy I guess people are looking into now.
Wow, dude, that means that like.
But that's the name
isn't that
Bowser
the
gave us
owner?
last week. Yeah, that's the name Bowser gave us last week. Huzzah, the former owner.
That is the fucking highest priority bounty, then I would say.
Yep.
Hugh, let's say it one more time here. Huzzah 1636, the last pedo in the Bowser ring we've yet to dig out of their wormhole.
Yep. Trent Blackwater for the 10. You guys need to make Bowser think Marty's fan base is bigger and worse than yours. If he sees Marty's a strong ally, you can maybe get Cyrax on his case. I mean, I genuinely think that Bowser, he's not the easiest. I mean, he's not the hardest guy to trick. Like, all you got to say is, hey, Bowser, Marty thinks you're doing good. He wants you on your show. And Bowser will probably be like, oh, really? Cool. Like, and just go on the, yeah. So it's not really, Bowser's not a tough cookie to crack.
It's not hard, but I'll tell you something. He's full of fear. And I've been hearing for a long time that Marty is someone he's especially scared of. He's well versed with the Rax stuff.
That's what I think a lot of people don't know too. Is Bowser's admitted that he used to watch like the Chris Chan letter videos of mine and all, and he knows about the Cyrax shit. So I have a feeling that he's like really, really worried about Marty.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. He's like I said. It's crazy to think he walked among us for so long.
Yeah, weird dude, man.
Yeah, to say the least. Slagathor with the 5. It's crazy that he doesn't acknowledge the fact that exposing these predators literally saves kids. Yeah, the only thing he sees is the hurt it causes them. Yeah, he sympathizes more with the predators than their fucking victims. That tells you everything right there, right? That tells you fucking everything you need to know that this guy, he sympathizes more with the predators than their victims. There. Thank you so much for the 5, Slagafor. Carrie Flanagan with the 5. My first time catching this live. Well, we're glad to have you. It's an honor.
Yeah,
As
thank
always.
you for stopping by, Carrie.
Yeah, I can't believe that so many of you enjoy the show, and it means a lot that you'd support us, Carrie. Thank you.
Vert rocks to Black Dragon. It's funny that he is trying so hard to run away and rebrand, but he hasn't changed the about page on his YouTube account. It still says White Bowser. Vert rocks, not only does it still say White Bowser, in the beginning of the video we were watching here on screen, Bowser said, I'm not going to say my first name, even though his first name is in the first sentence of his bio page on his YouTube page, still to this day.
Yeah, no, for real. For real. I want to give a gigantic shout out to Step Bro, because over the course of this whole time, they've donated 15 gift subs.
Wow.
Bro.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Step Bro.
Thank you, man. I saw all the 5s, I added them together, and it's like 15. Fuck. That's like you made 17 people real happy.
Yeah,
I've
thank
noticed
you for
like
that.
chat loves these people. They're like, yeah. I remember when King of Town first started doing it, like people still know King of Town in the chat.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Hilarious. He's a legend. Correctly, Carlos also gifts the 5 memberships. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, Carlos.
Man. Every time I hear
Me and,
Carlos, I always think of the baby from Hangover.
Oh yeah. shut its head in the door. I remember that little baby. Hillbilly gifts another 10 memberships. Jesus Christ, Hillbilly.
Yeah, Hillbilly, you fucking goat.
He's trying to make us feel bad.
Hillbilly Wizard is the wizard that originally made Tony the Black Dragon. But now, like I said, now Hillbilly Wizard, he's sitting atop his wherever he is, just in absolute peace, knowing that there's now 500 more just flying around everywhere, just doing what Black Dragons do.
Yeah, you can take solace in that, Hillbilly Wizard, that Black Dragons are now stronger than ever. We got rid of the weak link.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Dude Bro Chad gifts 5 memberships as well. Thank you so much, Dude Bro Chad.
Thank you again,
and
Dude Bro Chad.
Freakazoid, thank you for the 5 gift as well, dude.
Thank you to all you fucking goats.
Yeah, you guys have been more than generous with the fucking gifts today. Yeah, like chat is so green. Thank you so much. We'll get back into these. Apple Smoke the Black Dragon. 5 seconds have passed.
Yeah, Bowser can't stop. Bowser can't. Yeah. That was when I did the pause for 5 seconds. Yeah. It's a ridiculous amount of time for him to have claimed. It's like, and that's a normal amount of time in his mind.
That's like, man, I tell you, that is that's like twice as long as being creepy already, in my opinion. 2.5 seconds is still quite a bit. White Bowser only tells white lies.
Read it aloud. Well, he did, Ted comment. Thank you for the 2. And it is. They're all white lies. All of them.
Whittle white wise.
Yep.
Trent with the 2. Friend of Marty equals enemy of Cyrax equals good content. Yes.
Yep.
I agree. But at the same time, Bowser's very skittish.
Yeah.
It's very strange. I remember one time Smokey just barely started talking, like speaking some facts, and he ran off immediately.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong. Me and Kiwi will tell you both here right off the jump. Do we think him being on Marty's panel would be the funniest thing probably in the world? Absolutely. It would be fucking amazing. But like I said, Bowser's a very, like Kiwi said, he's very, he's jumpy. He's jumpy.
Yeah. He's jumpy. He's like a deer, man. He really is like a deer. You catch him in headlights, not moving.
But if Bowser knew what was best for him, though, that would be the place he would go.
Yeah. I agree. I think that's his only source of refuge at this point. That's the only place he's going to be able to get help.
Yeah.
Nikolai with the 5. I tried to make things better by doxing her.
Yep. Yeah. What the fuck? It's his flawed logic as always.
I love that so much, Nikolai. Okay, guys. We've been reading donos long enough. There's still plenty left. I promise I didn't miss any. But I feel like we got to get into more of this video, right? Got to at least, like, finish it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can finish this video.
Now, I know I know there are people out there who want me to hunt down
We don't want you to hunt them.
the
We just want info. I don't think that's too fucking
predators
much
who
to
are on the
ask.
anime Discord server. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I can't.
Why?
I can't and I won't. I don't want to relive my trauma.
What?
Oh my god, dude,
His
this
trauma.
one is so bad.
Yeah, it's his trauma. The shit he put all his kids through, his trauma. He was so cool with being like, being the head of all these people. He was so cool when these people were actually talking to kids. But now that it's time to hunt them down and make them face the consequences, he doesn't have the heart for that. He
No.
really doesn't.
He may have started the fire, but he don't want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, started the fire,
And
but wants
what-
nothing to burn.
Yeah, no, I was trying to like make it into the Billy Joel song, but I'm just like, no, he literally just started the fire. The song ends. Like, and he's trying to run off.
When I say relive my trauma, I mean hunting down those people would remind me of the trauma I suffered from my father.
What?
I absolutely
Let it play.
refuse to partake in the hunting down of predators because it would remind me of my own trauma, and I know now that I was probably in denial when I saw what I saw going on in that anime Discord server for what it was. I know I was probably in denial. I was.
You knew exactly what was going on.
And for seeing
He
it,
owned it.
I didn't want to see it for what it truly was. I didn't want to see it for what
Say
it
it,
truly
then.
was.
A pedo ring. Say
And
it.
that's my own sin too.
Yeah, because he won't even say what the fuck it is. He's only beating around the
So-
bush with it.
But no, I can't hunt all these predators down.
They're on your
I-
friends
I,
list.
I don't
Like,
want to be reminded of my own trauma that I suffered from my father from being physically abused by
Okay,
him.
pause. That's
Doesn't
all it would.
know.
Pause. Does anyone in here know the story of Jonathan Ross, effing Ross, the bathtub boy, the pedophile? Is this not damn near to the fucking T the same excuse he used in front of Mr. Medicare? The reason I did that was because my father had abused me and shit like that. The same fucking excuse. His dad never sexually did anything to him. At least to my knowledge. That's what Bowser says here. He physically, we talked about the ceiling fan thing. Bowser's dad left when he was young. And that's something that, Bowser, it sucks, but you can't use that as a fucking excuse for the shit you've done.
Stop traumatizing Earl. Marty, I'll tell you something. I'm about to traumatize his mother's downstairs in Minecraft. I'm telling you, that woman, she is a minx, dude. Earl's mama. But you can have Earl, but you stay away from Earl's mama. Marty, Earl's mama's mine. Sorry to cut you off, Smoke. I just wanted that to be known. I don't want anybody coming near my future wife.
well, no, it's just Bowser here saying the same shit. Same shit as always, dude. It's just he's trying to say now that he did all this stuff because of some trauma in his past. So, what else is there to say? Really, what else is there to say?
Yeah. Earl's mom is mine. I'm gonna be a good stepdad to him. I'm gonna raise that boy right.
That's all it would bring upon me if I tried to bring any of these people to justice. I can't go through that.
I know Mrs. Kiwi.
I won't. I just want to run away.
Yeah, she's
I
fucking
just
hot,
want to
Marty.
run away and to...
Honestly, she has... in the
I
words
just
of
want to
Earl,
run
she has
away and I
great
want
genetics.
to be my own person. Start making content on music videos again and video editing. That's all I want to do. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll leave the rest of the fight up to other people who want to dox and destroy these people's lives. But clearly, if you want to destroy
She
my
looks
life,
like
go
Barb,
right ahead and do it.
Real nice.
I'm done. I'm done trying to interact with you harassers and bullies and cyberbullies on the internet. I'm never again,
No
I
bag
am
needed,
never
as
again,
Cargoon.
for any amount of money, going to appear on the 110 podcast. I am never again.
Wait, what? He's never gonna appear back on 110 was canceled 14 fucking weeks ago, bro. Like, what do you even mean? You're never going back on one. Does he just not like saying the word hi? Or does he not know that we're legitimately running a different show?
I think he actually brings up our new show name. I think like a few seconds. I think.
Going to unblock Smokey on Discord or otherwise. I am never again going to unblock Kiwi Tapes or otherwise on Discord at all.
Yup.
Because I don't wish to associate with them or their communities, because quite frankly, them or their communities scare me a lot. They scare me a lot because they want to hurt me.
They're full of scary people like Cow Wrangler and Zippy.
Yeah. Nobody. He says they want to hurt me. No, Bowser. People want you to be honest about the shit you're doing, bro. Like again, this is, oh god, it's every time, Earl. It's every fucking time.
And I don't like being hurt.
Well, maybe don't hurt.
I don't
kids.
appreciate it. So, make whatever content you want on me, Smokey. Keep on hosting the 110 podcast. Keep on hosting the Too High for Stupid podcast. I will never again show up for that podcast. Never.
You're still going to be a part of it, Earl. We're going to watch every step of your journey.
So that's it then. I made my decision, and you can't force me to go back on there. You can't. And if you want to hunt all these people down from the Laugh Tale Anime Discord server, then go ahead and hunt them down, but keep me out of it. I don't want to. It sickens me to try to hunt these people down, because then I have to relive my own trauma.
Always about him.
I was in denial.
Yeah, what
even-
is this like about? It's me. It's always
His
about
own-
me.
Yeah, it's his trauma and all this by going after and he keeps saying these people, these are his friends. These are people he had on his friends list. These are people he associated with for years. And like, it's like, oh yeah, I don't know any of these people. I know, like, he's desperately afraid that people are going to get in contact with these pedos and it's going to come out that Earl had a much bigger hand in that shit. That's what he's mortified of that shit.
Yeah, that's what he's scared of. He doesn't want to help hunt them because he doesn't want them found so that he can get away with what he's done. These people have dirt on Earl. It's how they work. It's how the whole Epstein Island worked. It's why there were cameras everywhere. So hey, you know, I got shit on you, you got shit on me. Let's not say anything about each other. But Earl is not wise enough to stick to a decision like that, so he's willing to throw people under the bus to get other people temporarily off his back. And I think that's going to end up biting him in the ass tremendously, just like when he revealed the name of the woman he groped. We shouldn't know the name of the woman he groped. We know it. Now we know the name of all these pedophiles. We probably shouldn't, but we do. And that's going to come back, bite him in the ass again.
Yeah, and it's all because he just blurred these names out, said them, and it's good that he named the pedos, but it's like he's trying to act like he wasn't one of them when all the time, this whole time, he's been just another one of them. He's no different than all these people he's trying to say sicken him and shit like that.
It doesn't vindicate him at all in any sort of way, in my opinion, that he's given up other pedophiles. I think it's just maybe he's finally done something right, but for the wrong reasons. He's doing this all for the wrong reasons, which is why it doesn't mean anything to me. If it was like, I'm truly sorry, I want to help you find these people, I understand but it's not. He doesn't. He's only concerned about himself and his own shit. Sad.
Watching it happen on the Anime Discord server. I was in denial even watching it happen. And, you know, I'm not proud of anything that I've done. And I know what I've done has been wrong.
Saying all this
So,
while playing
don't-
Genshin.
Anyone ever try to come to my defense? Don't anyone ever try to say that what I did was right? Don't support what I did? Because from here on out, I am going to try to do right. I am going to try to be better. I am going to try and work to look better in everyone's eyes. And that's all I really can do, because I'm not strong enough to do anything else. There's a few other things I want to say. I know a few nights ago, I came dangerously close to overdosing
Oh my
a
God, he's
little
back
bit
to
too
it.
much
Yeah,
on
that's
my
the thing. Is like I think I've heard
Yeah,
enough of Earl.
yeah. There's no, because it's just gonna be him going and repeating the same old shit again.
I can't believe he sat there for like 2 hours and said the same thing. Claims to be this master video editor, when really he just said the same thing for like 2.5 hours and cut it up into 3 parts.
Yeah, yeah. It's Earl. That's how he.
It's
That's how he
Earl.
does it.
It's how Earl likes to operate. Let me, because we'll just read these donuts. We've already been here almost 3
Yeah.
fucking hours.
Yeah.
We'll get through these.
Nikolai JV for the 5. To have been a fly on the wall during that confession session, it must have been wild, and I bet that priest was losing his mind. Probably.
Oh, hold up. Let the sin begin.
Let the sin begin. Yeah, little Nicky, man.
Why don't you tell me what the Lord's done for you? Well, to be honest, I can't think of a goddamn thing he's done for me.
It's kind of like Earl. It's kind of like, I saw
Yeah.
someone in the chat bring up, they said, you know that Earl, what's it called? Do you know that Earl, when he brought up, Jesus died for me, not Jesus died for our sins. Earl, like, Jesus died for me.
He
For
died for
me.
me. It was because of me that
Yeah.
Jesus died.
Well, I mean, hey, I'm saying, I've heard Marty say that Earl might be Jewish. If maybe he did.
Hey, Marty says he looks like that. That's his whole basis. That's his whole basis.
I don't
but,
know. He looks
go ahead.
up there. There they are.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a picture of this fine woman. Oh, come on.
There you go. That's probably the best you're gonna get.
There it is. Look at that. That's a woman
That's-
right there.
That's jeez, yeah, Q. I can see why you're so enamored with her.
That's a woman right there. Isn't holding yourself above others and accusing them of being a sinner a sin?
It absolutely is, Mind Boy, but that doesn't fit Earl's whole thing here. So he can't acknowledge that.
Isn't that like pride, one of the 7 deadly sins? I don't know.
Oh,
Or
he's
thou
a
shalt
lot.
not judge others.
Yeah, he's got a lot of them. He's got a lot of them deadly sins. Guest vote for the 5. Although God bear Jesus died for our sins, it doesn't automatically undo any of Earl's crimes, and neither will confession. He needs professional help. Exactly. Guest vote.
And I feel like that therapist he's seeing ain't doing him no fucking good because he's not telling him to get off the internet. He's telling him to get back on the internet. He's like, Bowser, I think these diaries that you're making are a great idea. I think that you should put all the personal thoughts in your head out on the internet. I think that's the solution to your issues. Mr. Depresso with the 10. I'm smoking, so take a hit or a shot with me. I'm about to bust open a whiskey after this. Blunt, also White Bowser's a predator. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a hit. I'll take a
Just
hit.
White Bowser.
Actually, you go first. Just go to the next one. I'll read it, and then I'll take the sit.
Okay, bet. Because I gotta heat up this bong and shit.
You good. Nikolai JV, aka r/big boobas for 2. Yeah, that's the community Bowser's not really welcomed in. He got kicked out of for being a creep.
It may sound like a community that's meant for creeps, but really it's meant for women who are actually suffering with like problems. And he went in there
It's
like
not
trying
funny,
to...
but Bowser, that was Bowser's place. Like he would frequent that server and like talk shit to the woman who had like yeah, it was weird.
Reductions. If they
Yeah.
had reductions, he'd talk shit to them. He'd be like, "You are slapping God in the face."
Yeah, he did a lot of weird shit on Reddit, and I've never really looked into that, but I feel like we should.
Dude, that would make a good video. Like either his PMV time or like him on the Reddit or even just his Diary of a White Bowser's. Like there's so many videos that could be made on him, bro. Like just little side projects now that everybody knows
Yeah,
just what he's all about.
yeah, absolutely.
Because he's really been run out of many places. It's very scary. Well, not scary. It's kind of gives me a little hope.
Hillbilly Wizard for the 10. Smokey, I got you next Lolcow Wrestling. Hillbilly Wizard, bro, I always enjoy seeing you in the Lolcow Wrestling. Don't worry, we got some good shit on deck for the next Lolcow Wrestling. I'm trying to think I'm pretty sure Kiwi's still the champ. Actually, 90. Yeah, you're still the champ. And you got Wings. It's Kiwi and Wings at Lolcow Mania because Wings won the Lolcow Rumble. Yeah, so
I must have done something to please Jesus because I've gotten a lot better.
Yeah, your guy's now a 3-time Lolcow Wrestling champion. Like, it's
Oh god, the camel clutch. It's all the camel clutch.
It is. No, that camel clutch has won you a lot of matches, and also Wings is like your main rival. He's taken the belt with you every time, and now he's got his third chance.
Table.
Yeah, yeah. If you let the head of the dinner table take that belt off you one more time, shit might be looking bleak.
I'm his Cody Rhodes.
Maybard for the 20. I really appreciate the compliments. You guys are the best. Not Bard, you're the best, man. Thanks for being a goat. Thanks for always being around, bro. And like I said, I can't say it enough. That Bowser interview with you and Black Bowser is still one of my favorite fucking things. So you're to fucking go for that, bro. I think Kiwi's taking his hit right now. I assume so. But yeah, fucking go. Now on screen you can see the clown that scared Bowser for years to come. Like Bowser will have that clown stuck in his head for God knows how long. God knows how long. Bro, you're hitting that shit way too fucking long. Whoopazing for the 10. Much love, boys. Keep dragging this slimy little worm. Will do, Whoopazing. Thank you for the 10.
I gotta heat it up and shit, Dad.
Yeah, you're hitting it for a while. God damn.
Oh, dabs. Yeah, much love, dude. Well, yeah, like straight out from under the rock. We gonna drag it, Wubbazing. Like a slug. Fucking Maybard, I want to thank you too, bro. I didn't get a chance to properly thank you. You guys really did do us a service and everybody's service that day when it was revealed what he was doing in that Discord server. So thank you, Maybard. And thank you, Wubbazing, for the 10, bro. Like I said, we're going to keep flipping over these logs, see what we can find. That was one of my favorite things to do as a kid. Flip over logs and see, like, centipedes and shit. And I guess it's kind of like a similar thing these days.
Yeah, a little bit. Sentient Chipotle napkin for the 20. I'm cleaning and waiting for the edible to kick in. Everything feels so dirty, man. Yeah. Like I said, when you see Bowser on screen, you might think, man, my house needs a good cleaning right now because it's just hearing Bowser talk and hearing the shit he says. It's that dirty passion. It's that dirty passion's what gets you. Fucking Christ. I still can't believe he said that. I still can't believe he said dirty passion the way he did. Just chills down your fucking spine, bro.
Just like the way he says horny teenagers.
Yeah, it's like, stop. What the fuck? Like, it's so creepy.
Yeah, it's one of those. Why am I getting F's in the chat? What did I do?
I think you died on that hit.
I died? Oh, yeah. F's in the chat. Okay, yeah, no, for sure. Wubbazing and Freakazoid, bro, you're both tapists. Welcome. You'll get to see my videos a couple days early. Get these cool little Rax emotes. You guys both supported the stream, too. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Eli
Gregory.
Wow, for the 20. You guys are goated. Glad to catch it live. Eli, you're fucking goated, bro, and I'm glad you're here catching it live, bro. I hope you've enjoyed the show tonight, my friend.
I hope they're enjoying the show as well. I hope you're enjoying it. Velma hasn't gotten us canceled yet, contrary to popular belief in the chat. But I'm glad you catch it live because honestly, like, it's not the same if you don't catch it live. Like, you never know just what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I
it's always that. Yeah. I think we try our best here, and I'm glad you guys enjoy it too, man. It's been fun. Like that's really the only way to put it. Like it's fun to come here every Saturday and do the show because there's always something different to talk about. It really is.
It's really that past, like how how far it's gone. Like 14 weeks. That's a long time, and it doesn't even feel like it's been that long. So that's like how I know I'm having fun. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm like, man, it's been flying.
I noticed when it's like I said, we've been here for 3 hours. It really feels like
Yeah.
we've just been chilling. Like it doesn't seem like it could go so fast.
We hardly can't get 40 minutes of content in.
Yeah, I know, right? Gas smells good for the two. Gas smells good. So does Cobra. You're goddamn right. Cobra, like I said, if you're even in the Wyoming area, like you can probably, it's like if you ever, like you're walking past like a bakery and you say, wow, that smells amazing. It's not the bakery. It's King Cobra.
I used to be all about tactical soap, but honestly, like I think it's too powerful. I think it's unethical. I think it's like almost on the level of roofies.
That's the only
Like,
reason
it's-
Mrs. Bowser answered the door. She smelled something
Yeah.
good and thought it was kiwi, but ended up being this birthday clown.
I hooked the old Ricky the Clown up with some tactical soap and sent him over there. And
What if that was Ricky?
Yeah.
When we go visit the Doobies dressed as a clown.
Hey, what if we sent somebody and we were like, oh, it's Ricky, and she's like, hey, Ricky's here for you. Oh, Willie?
Yo, really, Wicky's there. Oh my god, my friend.
Oh, Wiki, I'm so glad we could work things out, even though I called you. Step bro, the blackest dragon with the 5. I'll get Hot Wheels you'll give Hot Wheels $1,000 to get on stream. Nah, fuck that, dude. Hot Wheels ain't worth a fucking penny to get on here, dude.
Who's Hot Wheels?
You know who Hot Wheels.
Oh, Tony.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah, fuck that, dude. He thinks he's some kind of big draw. He wants to ask money. That seems to be some kind of like common theme. Nah, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. Fuck Tony. That's my opinion. Fuck
Guest
him and his
though.
whole little.
Tony's guest over too. To get that ass ban curse finally worked. Yeah, man. Tony's curse got him banned, and it's a glorious day. We got better black dragons now, black dragons that aren't a bunch of pedophiles, and it couldn't be a better day.
Yeah, I don't think it could be a better day either. We're having fun. You guys are enjoying it. That's all that matters to me. Mind Boy with the
Mind Boy
5.
for-
Get over here, peanut butter. I'm looking for a 7 out of 10 time.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
like I said, man. Like I said, really creepy guy. A lot of hidden shit out there about him. Even more than you know. Club Doom with the 5. Kiwi, read this. Did Dick? Fuck you, bro.
I bet you I can do that real quick.
No, I gotta. He asked me. Yeah, I gotta do it. Did Dick Pickens pick his pinky pickling sheep cling peaches in an inch or pinch or framing his framed French Frodos?
Let me try that. All right.
Jesus
Did
Christ.
Dick Pickens prick his pinky picking sheep cling peaches in an inch of pinch of framing his famed French finch photos? Fuck, that is kind of tough. I started.
What do you want from me, Club Dude? He knew. No, he knew exactly. He's dunking on me. Dunking on my illiteracy. God. King of Town loves to see common Kiwi L's. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Thank you for the 5, Club Doom. Glad to know that you love Kiwi tapes. Dark Lamb Dragon with the 2. Tony the broke ass dragon. Yeah, he wants fucking like he wants that kind of Jesus. He must be down bad. Tony's in a sad situation. Oh,
Nah, she was talking about his legs.
oh yeah.
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 It's DJ. I thought I was about to read the next one.
Oh no, yeah, there you go.
DJ Rupel Buck Smith. I fucking Marty is the deli manager at Kroger. Earl has him right where he wants him. If Marty was the manager at Earl's place, Earl would be sweating bullets. I'm telling you, bro. Like Earl at the meat market, it's got to be so fucking focused. Like this is the only man I've ever seen who, like Bowser would take his like. If you guys all seen the video where Bowser goes into the bathroom at work and records a video in the mirror where he's like, "I am not teammates with Cywax. I am not on Cywax's side." Like,
I love that video when he gets into the bathroom and he's like, it's that pressing that he has to tell us at work that he's not allied with Cyrax.
He had to stop mid meat cutting at work to go inform the internet that he's not in cahoots with Cyrax.
Night of relative proximity. Night of relative proximity with the 5. Y'all's videos getting me through the day. Here's something to compensate. Keep up the good work, boys. Thank you, dude. That is fucking hilarious. I love that.
Thank you, Night of Relative Proximity. That's a good one.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's too good. That's too good. I love the name. And I
It's
love
Atlas.
this
Yeah, I
fucking
always crack up when I
picture.
see Atlas like that. Yeah, 300 IQ mistake for 5. Roses are red, violets are blue. Rax is a pedophile, and so is Errol Doob. That's what a line. What a line. That should be on fucking Hallmark cards.
I've never seen a face so fucking swollen, and even after boxing matches.
Yeah, the whole time they're just recording, doing their normal stream and shit. I guess that's sometimes every now and a blue moon you get like a funny clip from IP2, but like that's something we didn't even talk. You see, do you know? I didn't even know this. Do you know the Ice Poseidon's like streaming again and all that shit?
Yeah, his buddies literally got arrested.
Got
For,
arrested?
like, hitting on
Yeah, yeah.
kids.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Yeah. And then when I found out it was for kid shit, I was like, oh, then fucking keep him in the paw.
Dude,
Fucking keep him.
The one who was like the worst, he was hitting on like one that was much younger. It was very creepy.
I heard they got deported. They should have just fucking kept him there.
Yeah, that guy, like they're scumbags, man. Even by like ICE standards, and ICE like scammed his fan base out of like tons of money.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that picture, dude. I love that picture so much. Brings joy to my heart. Chris Cartoon with the 5. In the part 3 video, Bowser blames his dad for the reasons due to the trauma for not wanting to go after the Preds, insinuating that his dad is just like him. Yeah, he claims that he wants us to think his dad was a predator, but then he's like, he physically abused.
Okay, so this is the one time you're ever going to hear me say this. I kind of have to defend Bowser here a little bit on that one. I don't think he's saying his dad's a sexual predator. He's saying his dad physically assaulted him, and he's trying to relay that into trauma, because that's why I brought up the Ross the pedophile thing, because Ross cried on stream and said, my dad, he beat me, he did all this. He said that he sexually abused him, and then it came out that his dad did actually sexually abuse his sister, but he was just abused Ross, like beat him and shit.
Oh,
But
man.
But with Bowser here, like I said, I don't think Bowser claims that his dad sexually assaulted him. He claims that he just like assaulted him. So I don't think that's what he's saying. But with Bowser, you know, he probably, knowing how his dad is with how he beat Bowser when he was young, you know, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, you'll never know. You'll never know with it being Bowser. You want to read this? Oh, I got it.
Yeah,
Earl
my
Du-
bad.
Oh,
My bad.
okay.
Oh, Doobie is a predator. Oh, Doobie is a predator. Yeah, for 5, I feel you 100% on that. And that's a beautiful picture of Earl there.
Yeah.
I know
love the
exactly what that
pictures.
moment is, too. I know
When?
exactly when that moment is.
When?
It's when he says, it's in the anime verse pedophilia video. He's like, now me being a man who is slow, autistic, and retarded. That's right there when he says retarded. It's right in the middle of that. That's a great catch.
He adds that little facial flare when he's saying it.
Yeah, he just so you know for sure. Just so you know 100% for sure. Like, and that just shows you that he has more of a mind on him than people who are actually like severely disabled. If he has to make a fucking face to get across the point of how disabled he's trying to talk about.
Yeah, he's got to put it on. Prideful Jester with the 5. Smokey has caused a spiritual upheaval in the economics. Oh shit, dude, I think I just missed one. Fuck. Oh, yo, there's no getting that back. I am so sorry. You even said it was your first time. The guy was like, it's my first time donating. I'm a longtime fan of the show. Wanted to come in and support you, and I clicked the wrong button.
Shout, did you have it on the screen for even like a second?
I don't know, dude. Let me see.
I'll
here.
read this one while you figure that out. Prideful Jester for the 5. Smokey has caused upheaval of the economics of Black Dragon drops. Google Black Dragon inflation to educate yourselves. It seems I can never, considering this community we're in, I can always, it always worries me when you say, go on Google and type this in, because I'm like, uh-oh, could be something. But I mean, who knows? Who knows? Maybe the Black Dragon inflation,
yeah, I would not Google. They're saying don't Google that.
Yeah, I feel like inflation could mean 2 different things here. So,
man, I am so sorry for whoever's fucking chat I just clicked off of there. I'm like so sorry. That is all my bad. It was 10. I really appreciate you, brother. If I see you, I'll know you. I promise. I'm so sorry. Shit, dude. King of Town gifts 10 memberships. Fuck, bro.
King of Town, you're an absolute fucking legend, bro.
Yeah.
Always King of Town. Great to see you here though tonight too, my friend.
It is. It is good to see you. I know that you're probably not the biggest fan of my one nipple have an ass, but it means the world that you come and watch our show. So, thank you for stopping by, dude. Thank you for making 12 people's night. The chat loves you. Good to have you back. Super Hanky the Black Dragon. Ever since becoming a Black Dragon, I've been more motivated to lose weight. I'm now down 100 pounds. Jokes aside, I weighed in and lost that. Wow.
That's
For
fucking
you.
awesome, Super Hanky, man. So the power of the Black Dragon encompasses all, and I'm happy that it's helping you and it's helping out all the other Black Dragon brothers and sisters out there.
Yeah. Black Dragon family, common Black Dragon family W. Good for you, dude. That is a life-changing amount of weight. It really is. Yeah. You're up, Smoke.
Bowser should get a job at the ceiling fan department at Lowe's. Too much trauma. Too much trauma. He'd be afraid that customers are just going to come in and throw him into those motherfuckers all day long.
Yeah. Yeah, the ceiling. If he was working in the fucking ceiling fan department, he'd just curl up into Hedgehog
That's a
defensive state.
yeah. Can you imagine him walking into like Home Depot or something and being like, "All right, Earl, well, this is where you're going to start today." He's going to look at his manager. I can't do it right here. Like not right here. No, please, let me go to the hardware section.
I love that slowly increasing volume on the like it's so real. You have your impression down to like the little things. It's so good.
The stutter I try to do the best because of how much he does it. Like it's just
it's too good. It's too good. Man. It's almost funnier than his. Like it's too stressful. Suki Suzuki with the 5. How long till Earl caught in a sting? Well,
yeah, we'll have to see. I'm not sure.
John, we've been over this. You can't go talking to kids. I was just trying to get something to eat.
Yeah,
John.
That fucking clip from To Catch a Predator where he catches that predator twice, bro. Like I said, it just shows the mindset of predators. They're gonna try to think of any way to get out of it.
The first time buck naked. First time he caught him, he was buck naked. He undressed and walked into the house smoking.
Yeah, that's right.
Second
bro,
time
Chris
McDonald's.
Hansen had to deal with so much weird shit.
Yeah, take a seat there.
Yeah. Automatic, the thick ass Black Dragon for $279. Black Dragon motorcycle gang for life. Never forget it. Automatic. Never forget it. Bunch of dragons on our choppers, just taking it down the road, straight to Billings, Montana.
People will never understand our life as our lifestyles as Black Dragons, but we'll forever be feared because of our magic. You know, you can always walk down the street and feel safe because you're a Black Dragon and you can just fucking obliterate people with ancient
Yeah, it's like being like
Akashic
Jackie
magic.
Chan. It's like being like Jackie Chan. You know, like you know no one can kick your ass. Like
Yeah,
you're just
for
like
real.
I'm a Black Dragon. Like what the fuck do I have to fear? Now Tony doesn't get that.
Nope. Tony has lost that. Tony gave that up for I don't know, peanut butter. Ultimate G with 5 PlayStation Showcase next Wednesday, boys. Yeah.
That'll be a good one. Yeah, I'll check that out.
Yeah, I bet that is a good one too, man.
Those in the Nintendo Directs always be getting me excited.
You know, I do like Xbox, but I've always been a PlayStation guy. I do like Xbox, but I feel like
I started PlayStation, then I went to Xbox for like the past 10 years. I just picked up the PS5 like around Christmas time, and I love the PS5, but I've been playing that Tears of the Kingdom, and that shit's been great.
I heard it's like a better version of Breath of the Wild.
It's there's some moments in it where I literally was just like like I see it and you're just kind of like you're like whoa, like oh man, like I don't want to spoil it if anyone's not played it, but like you see it and it's the original world map, and then when you realize just how much more there is, like I don't want to spoil it, but it's like
they have Breath of the Wild's map, and then there's more.
Yeah, like it's because they promoted in the game. They promoted big in the lead up of the game. The sky is like where you're gonna be, right? But they said really nothing about under the map. And
that's badass.
It's like it gives you that Elden Ring vibe kind of like whoa,
fucking layers.
Like, yeah. I'm only like I just did the first because they got the temples again, like the Wind Temple and shit, and I just did the Wind Temple. and now I'm around there. I'm trying to get my shit done. It's been a fucking awesome game though so far.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I'm always happy to hear that people are like got a game that they're chilling on because there's so
Yeah,
many
Breath of the
bad
Wild
ones.
Breath of the Wild was the funnest. Like that's the most fun I've ever had. Like just picking up a game and playing it for the first time. And this is, like I said, it's just more of that, bro. It's so good.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Escargoon's Goonies with the fives. Bowser should also be cursed by 800 black dragons. Also, my black dragon name is Lil Goon. Yeah, I think that Bowser, he's already been cursed, but at the same, I think that that curse has been adopted, like, we've adopted that since we took all the power that curse stands, and technically it's by all 800 of us. That's just how I view it. And I like your black dragon name, Escargoon. Thank you so much for the 5. Delete lulls with the 2. Can we send grinder dates to Bowser for giggles? That's what we thought was happening during Too High for Stupid last week, and that was not the case. People were sending him technicians. I don't know if any grinder date would go there. I don't know how many grinder dates you're going to be able to find in a small town like that, is what I mean. Letta, Black Dragon Live. 8-8. I had an interaction with Davi when I was 13. Wow.
That's fucked. That's fucked up. I'm sorry that you had to go through that shit for real, bro. Like that dude, all I've ever heard about that dude is that he's just one of the worst predators. Like
He's
one
legitimately
of the
evil. He's an
Yeah.
evil human being. And I'm glad that you only had an interaction. I hope you only had an interaction with him.
That might be
sick
someone we should look at on the show.
Yeah, definitely. He's a sick bastard, man. I've heard all kinds of things, and I think he got away with it.
That's so fucking gross.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Gas
Yeah,
smells good for the 2. Dragons are like flying cobras.
they
Kind
are.
of. Yeah, they basically are.
Yeah, I mean Tony in more so. I mean our kind of dragons, we have legs and arms and shit. But yeah, I agree. I agree. Thank you for the 2. Cell. I'm just gonna call you Cell.
Yeah.
Enro Huasana. Cell. With the Tony and Cobra curse, all we need is the curse Yeehamiha from Chris.
Yeah,
I think
it's
we
true.
got
It'll
one
make
from
up-
Liquid, didn't we?
It's not the same. It's not,
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
not the same. If Chris dropped a curse Kamehameha, that would complete the what's it called? The holy trinity of curses.
Yes.
And it would just make the world a really weird fucking place.
Yeah, no, you're right. I think that would let Cthulhu finally walk the earth. Gas smells good with the 10. Finally a member. That's what's up. Yeah, welcome, dude.
Yeah, welcome. Gas smells good with that. Well, I think that's the real life SpongeBob.
Yeah, I was
picture.
about to say,
God-
is that
God
some sort
damn.
of photo SpongeBob?
Yeah,
It's-
that's what SpongeBob would look like if he was real. That is
Oh,
mortifying.
I'm good off that Krabby Patty, homie. Ellie, welcome, dude. You're a tapist. Get to see my videos a couple days early. Get these cool little emotes in the chat. Welcome.
Sentient Chipotle napkin for the 2. Bowser's brain is an actual rat king.
It is. It's just
Fair.
fighting for different directions.
Yep. Trying to get out. Just trying to claw
Yeah.
itself out. I
Kyle
remember when
Edward.
I remember when Star Wars Battlefront 2 had pay to win loot boxes.
Mhm.
It's over, Anakin. I've bought the high
Yeah.
ground. Yeah,
Fuck
man, it's a
that
fucked up
shit.
thing for them to do.
And it's like they really. What EA has done to the Battlefront series is near unforgivable. Because I feel like they're the whole reason that. I heard that there was some sick Battlefront game that got canceled because EA wanted to completely revamp it. And we're talking like some really crazy shit added in. And EA just decided they'll strip it down and make it a fucking FPS cash grab. That's how I view it.
I think the only Star Wars game I've ever played is Lego Star Wars, and it was lit. I
Dude,
have.
Battlefront's
yeah.
bomb, man.
But don't get me wrong. I've never been like a Star Wars, Star Trek guy. Like I remember as a kid, I saw the 2005 Star Wars in theaters, where it ends where they're in the lava with Anakin and shit. Revenge of the Sith.
The best one.
And yeah, and I fucking like I remember seeing all the Star Wars games, and I always thought they were cool, but I was never really into it enough to pick them up. But I mean, Lego Star Wars, everyone had that as a kid. That game
Yeah.
kicked ass. That game
Yeah.
kicked so much ass.
Yeah, that was a bomb game. I just always I had like Battlefront. I think it was 2. Yeah, I had Battlefront 2, and it like you could go and conquer planets and shit.
Oh,
Me and my
that's
brother
fire.
would play split screen and like fight
That's
each
lit.
other. Yeah,
That's
it was
lit.
so much fun. It was so much fun. Step Bro, the Blackest Dragon with the 2. Can you create a poll for the court? What kind of poll? What? We must have been up to something when this was donated.
Yeah, I can't remember. Fuck.
I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. We appreciate you too, though.
Super trailer for the 10 got pulled over this week. Officer had a weird afro, told me I was driving like a degenerate shitlord, then pulled out a pistol and did a line off the barrel. His badge read doobie, really annoying laugh. Man, Officer Earl's out there getting everybody, bro. I just imagine him taking a fucking, just ripping a line off of the fucking pistol. Cracks me up though.
I just played that out in my mind, and that's one of the funniest fucking things.
I see him. Yeah, I do it too. Like on the side of like a road or something. He's like, "You're going too fast. You're going too fast."
You gotta.
Jesus,
fucking
bro, that would be-
shit lord.
that would
Smokey,
be
you
so-
shit lord.
That would be so fucking funny.
I will never get over when he called you a shit lord, dude. One of the funniest fucking Smokey MCC, the shit lord.
He fucking has called me so many names, like right, like you degenerate, drug addict, psychopath. You like it's like okay, Bowser, like, fucking Christ. Like,
I've just I've heard a lot of insults in my time, man, but shit lord is a new one.
yeah,
I feel like
I've heard a lot of insults in my time, and most of them have come from Cyrax. But but Bowser's given some really strange ones that I've also never heard.
I feel like it's a lord of the shit posts. He feels like you're some kind of shit posting god, and when he makes those shit posting videos, he's trying to imitate us. That's like his whole deal is like, they go make shit posts, I'll make a shit post.
Yeah, it did not work for him the way he intended it to.
That one where it's like she looked like a 10 because she is 10. That
Yeah,
was a terrible video.
Someone told me in my chat the other day that Bowser's whole so a YouTuber that Bowser likes, like some guy with like 2 million subs, made a joke in one of his videos where he was parodying people like Bowser, where he said, that line about his girl is 10 and shit like that.
Mhm.
And apparently that line was to like make fun of the Genshin people, and Bowser took that as like, oh, well, he's saying it, so I should say it too. I took the joke from him. I think he even said that last week in the show, and just proves it's yet another YouTuber. He thinks that like when they say something, it makes it okay. Like the Count Dankula thing was like, well, Count Dankula admitted he has a micro penis, so I guess it's okay for me to admit it. Like the fuck. Again,
Yeah,
Mudahar.
I'm
Mudahar
sure-
Mudahar from Some Ordinary Gamers jerked off to like Batman anime or some shit. And Bowser's like, yeah, so he did that. So what's the difference between what I do? Then it's like, why are you trying to act like because these people do it, it makes it okay? Or why? It's in his mind. It's like, because they do it, he can do it. It's weird. It's really weird.
Yeah, it never makes sense. The only person that makes sense to is Bowser. It's beautiful. Papa Bill, the Black Dragon with the 2. Here's Stone to listening. Keep up the good show. We're trying. We're trying, fam. Thank you so much for the 2. We're having a great time. Getting deep into
Yeah,
the
Papa
Bowser.
Bill.
Can't wait for that King of the Hill revival.
Mine, boy. I've been contemplating the FMK question, and my answer means punishment for all. Take him to the train station. I'll be back of the train, followed by Bowser, then Rax, then Larson. Yeah, punishment for all. It really is, mine, boy. That question, that Sloth King question, really just divided the chat worse than I've ever seen. No one knew how to answer that one.
Mine Boy has never taken an L, and he continues to prove why he hasn't.
Oh yeah, no, I've never seen an L. I've never seen an L on Mine Boy's resume.
No. Creature. Oh wait, yeah. Thank you once again, Mine Boy. Thank you so much for the 10. Thank you for all your support. I hope that your 40K army is going great, brother. Creature, dude. You're a tapist. Your life has changed forever. You've got tape IV, and it's gonna turn into full blown. Yeah, that's the extent of my tape jokes. But welcome.
Rat jaw. Twamamama on a Monday. Yeah, Twamamama.
I
Bowser.
got so much twamamwa.
My father gave me so much twamamama. It really sickens me having to deal with these people predators and myself, like because he can't. You notice even in that video we watched, Kiwi, every time he said, and yeah, they may have been doing some sexually things in there with the minors, but these people who are trolling me, like it's like he says what like the real problem so quietly, then goes on about the shit in his life that matters. And it's like, all right, Bowser.
It goes to show how he thinks about things.
Yeah,
it's really loud when it bothers him, but it's real quiet. His conscience is real quiet. You know?
Yep. Ted Comet, you two don't get it. He uploaded so much stuff because he was trying to cause an information overload. It's quite a simple tactic Chris Chan would use. I think Ted Comet actually might be onto something here. He probably did try to like upload this all at once, so some things got lost in the shuffle.
I think he is onto something. I think what he's onto is the whole like him trying to play up that he's a character. He's now trying to establish he's a character because we know all the shit about him. He's like, oh, I'm just a pedophile in character, you know?
Yeah, shit like that. Definitely.
Yeah. Philly B, thank you so much for the 5 gift, and thank you for
Philly B.
Yeah, dude, thank you so much, Philly. Everybody appreciates that. You've been around a long time. I see you around here quite a bit, and we always appreciate you, Philly. You're a valued member of this community, brother.
Apple Smoke, the Black Dragon. This Bowser stuff is crazier than I am without my medications. Time for another shot. Yeah, it might be about that time. Apple Smoked.
See, if we were taking shots with these people, I'd already be so fucked up.
Oh, I'd be gone. I still don't think I've drank since episode 10. Really.
Oh man, that's admirable. That's admirable.
I just haven't felt it. Like I haven't really been like, I've been like craving. Like, oh man, I need a drink. Like.
I like it, dude. It gets my blood moving.
I smoke too much. Like every day I wake up, I get high. Like before work, I get high. I get home from work, I get high. Sometimes at work, I get high. Like Jimmy Ramos for the 5. How do you work a job with a kid who can't work from 8 to 4 o'clock and must work limited hours because they're on school and not know they aren't 18? That's a great point right there. Because Bowser claimed that the girl at the movie theater, he didn't know she was 17, but clearly, she was 17. She was still in school. He had to notice these things. That's another thing I never thought of. He had to have noticed. We all know.
Yeah, there's no way he had to have known her. She worked part-time, right? Like, there's no way.
I have no idea, but I just know that, like, that would be something that he's probably not admitting because he knows it'll blow his whole I never knew she was 17 story to bits.
Absolutely. He has a lot of horrible defenses for that. Step Bro, the Blackest Dragon with the 5. I stated in chat before I love you guys. I'm no weatherman, but I can forecast the next stream to rain. Cough, cough, winky face. Oh, shit, man. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that, bro.
Thank you, Step Bro. Thank you for all the support tonight, man. And thank you for reminding us about Huzzah, too. Like I said, Huzzah, Huzzah, Huzzah 1636. I repeat again, 1636. That's the former owner of Bowser's Pedo server. That's
yeah, you've honestly done us a huge service just by bringing that to anybody's attention.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yep. Thank you for that, Step Bro.
Thank you.
Nikolai JV for the 2. I always enjoy hanging out with you guys. We always enjoy having you here, Nikolai. It really is, man. Always seeing you in the chat, bro. Always seeing your messages, man. You're the fucking goat, Nikolai. And yeah, bro, we're just really goddamn happy to have you here.
We are, Nikolai, a constant source of wisdom. Dr. Depresso with the 5 y'all goats, and also have been helping me with making work go by faster and for taking a hit with me on my day off. Hope all you goats are enjoying the weekend. We are.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoy this weekend. Hope you guys enjoy next weekend, Memorial Day weekend. You ever do anything? You ever get like extra drunk Memorial Day weekend, Kiwi?
Actually, you know, you make a great point. I'm going to be out of town too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so like
we might end up skipping a week.
I was going to say if we have to skip, we'll skip. But if we can, maybe like Thursday.
Yeah.
Because I don't even think I'm going to be free Friday. Definitely not Sunday or Monday.
I'm actually busy Thursday, Friday, and then throughout the weekend.
Okay, so we may have to miss Too High for Stupid next week, and if we do, you know, that's just we made it 14 weeks without having to miss one, but we'll get right back at it the week after then.
Yeah, guys, this is the usual time. We'll try to work it out if we can, but we'll.
But then again, let's
be
honest too. I feel like a lot of these people in the chat aren't going to be around next Saturday either. Everyone's going to be out like watching fireworks, getting drunk and shit.
Yeah.
Like it's just...
Yeah, for real. Give everybody the week off. Oh.
Not
Step
you,
bro again.
Bowser, though. Not you, Bowser. You don't get the week off. You don't get the week off. I'll make sure that we do something. I'll have a video or something ready next Saturday.
Don't worry, like Chance, Tony will crawl back. Well, you know, honestly, I've made it clear. Tony's not ever crawling back onto this podcast.
Yeah, Tony was on the show one time to be the expert witness pedophile to tell if White Bowser was a pedophile or not. Like, because that was actually one of the I thought one of the smartest things ever to have him on the show to see, like, hey, does this pedophile think this other pedophile is a pedophile? And he did. So
Dude,
it's
people fucking hate him for the fact he scared off Bowser that one time. Anyways, he's like, well, then leave, Bowser. And then he's like, all right, Tony.
What are you talking? That was a great Tony right there. That was an insane Tony impression.
Well, fuck him. Honestly, what bothers me is I didn't put much effort into it, so it's probably not too far from my regular voice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want him back. Fuck him. Sentient. Yeah, you go.
Sentient Chipotle napkin. Rip Kiwi, fly high, sweet angel. I think that's when you died on that hit. You didn't even really, you just went quiet for a while. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit.
The ASPCA commercial started playing, and you started seeing pictures of little abused Kiwi tapes and crates out in the cold.
The arms of an angel.
Yeah. That's just what hit me is little tape clickers. The Rat King with the 5. I'd call Tony a broke cow chopper, but he probably can crawl. Yeah, you know, that's what he tries to do on streams. He tries to go from couch to couch. Nobody wants him.
Yeah, Tony. Tony, he is like that little that fucking dog left out in the cold, you know.
Yeah.
It's a shame sometimes. Now he's not even a dragon out in the cold. He's just some guy. He's just, you know.
He's not even a dragon.
Not even in a hotel room. He can't even get a fucking hotel room.
Man can't even get a hotel room anymore, for Christ's sakes.
Howdy, Riri the Lawless. Howdy, Smokey. Can I hear you do the roast of Lamar from GTA 5 does to Franklin, but in Bowser's voice? If you don't want to, it's okay. I love both of y'all, and I look forward to getting stoned with y'all every Saturday. Keith, you're going to have to pull that up because I don't know it by heart.
Motherfucking yee-ass haircut.
Yeah, I know. Like, I know what it is. I just don't know it by heart, sadly. By the way, I saw Frank Haskell pop up in the search results. Did you see what fucking Airsoft Fatty did on that fish tank? People were telling me that the other day.
He stripped naked and he dressed up in blackface.
Yeah, like, Airsoft Fatty really.
Dude, he has cemented his lil cow status. I'm gonna make a video on him.
On Airsoft? Yeah, I can see that.
Because after this shit, like, I thought he was content, but he was straight up like creeping on women hardcore. It was pretty crazy.
Airsoft Fatty, man. Oh, jeez.
Hey, this ain't drop.
I don't think this was it.
Hey, what's up?
What the fuck is this, man?
Yeah, that's not it. It's not at that house.
How has that got? Why has that got so many views? And this, like, the real thing, and got shit.
And that's enough for me.
You bust ass fool, lame ass nigga.
Okay then, badass. Damn, man. I gotta spend my day with another middle-aged fool trying to recapture his youth. Nah, I ain't missed you. Your ass could have stayed gone for good. So I fucked your girl, mugged your moms, and better yet, I ain't thought about your ass in years. Boom! Bullseye!
Wait, I'm confused. I thought Lamar was the. What the fuck is? Wait,
Franklin. Oh, it's the other way around. Oh no.
That has to be a mod or something, because that's fucking
no. I put it in as Franklin roasts Lamar. I
was about to say, I'm like, wait a minute, am I fucking wrong this whole time? And it was Franklin who went off on Lamar.
Yeah. Like... No wonder we're getting all this fucking weird shit, man. Here it is.
You're gonna have to pause it throughout because I'm not gonna be able to remember.
What's up? Can a low come up in your crib?
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of the old
I can't do this. I can't.
You can do it, Smoke. Come on.
As haircut you get some bitches on your dick.
Do not hate me because
better yet,
beautiful, N-word. I didn't.
You should call your dog on your.
Here.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of that old yee ass haircut you get some bitches on your dick. Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha call your dog ass if she ever stop fucking with that brain surgeon, the lawyer she fucking with. Nigga.
I'm telling you, I need to
You got it, dude. Just go from the heart. Go from the heart.
I already forgot. I'm dead assing you to play it again. I've been smoking too much during this show.
Okay. I got you.
Pause it like
Beautiful
every
nigga.
couple
Maybe
seconds.
you got rid of that old yee ass haircut you got.
Maybe if you
God, you
got
get
rid
some
of that
bitches
old
on-
yee ass haircut you got, maybe you would get some bitches on your dick.
Your dick. Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha will call your dog ass if she ever stop fucking with that brain surgeon, the lawyer she fucking with.
Or maybe your dumbass would get Tanisha to call you back and she wouldn't be fucking with that brain surgeon or something. N-word.
Nigga.
Yeah, that's I wish I could remember that from the fucking dome, but I skip cutscenes in video games. Kiwi's quiet. Club Doom for the 10. Do you know in Quake 1, the enemies called Vores were originally supposed to have fur like the Shamblers, but Romero was against it? Look up Furry Vor to find out more. Fuck off. That cannot be. No.
Chat is wiling out today. What the fuck's going on? I'm sorry, dude. I was dead. That was too good. That was too good. Thank you for that, Lawless. And thank you, Doom. I think Smokey needs to educate himself on the finer points of Quake 1.
Quake 1?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
no, I
know?
see that. I'm not, no, I don't know. Like I said, after that earlier one with the inflation, I know well not to look up anything in chat the chat says.
Nah, you gotta look it up in front of the missus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look what I learned today.
Billy Wizard for the 10. Anyone hyped for Bolt
Yes.
Gun on Tuesday?
Yes. Think of like Quake or Doom, but it's 40K. Like, yeah, they're doing one of those. So I'm hyped.
Okay.
I'm hyped.
That sounds lit.
It's gonna be tight. I'm into it. I hope that one of our buddies who's a phenomenal speedrunner for those like picks it up.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited, Hillbilly Wizard. I'm excited, bro.
Captain Titus for the 5. Keep up the good work, dudes. Can't wait to watch this all at work later. Facts. I'm sure Kiwi, we take this down right after, and Kiwi puts it right back up on the archive channel. It shouldn't be too much long after. And and yeah, a lot of people actually ask me that. They're like, where do we, since you're watching the show now, I assume you know, but people ask, where do we watch this after the fact? And it's over on Kiwi's channel, the Kiwi Archive. That's where we post all these shows.
For now, we're
Yeah,
planning
yeah.
on getting the channel, the Too High for Stupid official channel set up, and then getting them all over there, and then I'll just have my archives on my channel.
Facts. Yeah,
And,
no, that's good.
Yeah, that's just a plan. If that's cool with you, I think that'd be like
Absolutely.
that way people could look it up and it'd be there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Titus. Thank you for all your service, your 400 years.
Solid.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Solid black lagging. Do I got it?
Solid Black Dragon lived for the 2. Would you guys look into Subhuman Polak? Well, we watch Marty streams, and I've seen that dude, that SHP, and he's like when he goes out on the street and he's being like a crazy motherfucker, it's like whoa, like holy shit. I subscribed to him last week to see what was going on. Now he sits in his room and he drinks and he gets in fights with his mom, like some really shady shit.
I know he's
But I
not
don't
from
know.
this part of the world, but we'd call it white trashy where I lived. You know, just
Yeah,
like some fucking just.
I don't know.
getting-
I don't know. Maybe it's definitely a maybe one of these days. Solid Black Dragon live. But yeah, that dude's fucking crazy.
He is, man. He really is, and definitely an interesting one. Samantha
If no one knows, real quick, if no one knows who that guy is, he's that guy who, like, remember a few months back, Cyrax joined Marty's panel to yell at him, and there was this foreign guy in there who was like, Cyrax, why are you so angry, Cyrax? And Cyrax was like, no, shut the fuck up, like, shut the fuck up. Why is this guy talking? Like, what the fuck? And that was such a good stream. But yeah, that's the guy.
I like I like that whole no, you don't understand. No, where
No,
his mind is just like caught.
Anytime anyone says a single word back, it's like Cyrax, but no. You can't help it. You can't help it. Samantha for the 5. I was gifted a membership while listening earlier, and I didn't notice. What a kind community you've cultivated. I'm stoked to get early content. Thanks. Well, Samantha, thank you for the 5, and I'm glad you enjoy the community. We enjoy having you here, my friend.
Oh man, yes we do, Samantha. I'm glad that you made it. I'm glad that you enjoyed the show. It's been a great time. Josh's sauce sub with the 5. Thank you two for making my weekly hell shift be more bearable. Also, my Took might be my new favorite game at this point. Is T-O-T-K? Am I missing?
Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's
awesome.
been, like I said, it's been a great game. Josh has saw sub. Dude, I'm just telling you, man. Like, it's so cool. If you haven't played it yet, I saw people getting upset with me earlier saying stop spoiling it. I did see other people saying he didn't give away any spoilers, but like for real, you gotta go play it. You gotta go play it.
It might be my first Zelda game. Who knows?
Man, I'm telling you, bro, I never played them. I never played them until like 2 years ago when I picked up Breath of the Wild. I've gone back and played some of the previous ones, and I know people have people have biases to the old ones because they grew up with them and all this shit. But I'll tell you what, Breath of the Wild is a completely different experience from like any game I've ever had, and same with this new one. Like it is so good.
I've just been trying to platinum Dead Island 2. That's been my
Are you
goal.
still been on the Dead Island 2?
I have to fucking play with people. They're like, you gotta revive
that's
people.
brutal.
And I'm like, damn, like to get platinum, I gotta actually like socialize. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Thank you for the 5, Josh. Oh my goodness, our first ninja donation.
Escargoons Goonies. Thank you, my friend. Thank
I
you.
saw you calling them assassin donations the other day, and I cracked up. I'm like, I love
donations.
that.
I was like, I don't know what Huey calls these things, something like that.
Our little Asian warrior donations.
Yeah, our shinobi super chats.
Shinobi supporters.
Creature of Discomfort for the 5. Longtime viewer, new tapist. You guys are doing God's work. Much love. Thank you, Creature of Discomfort. Did you see that picture? Marty's bitch right over Cyrax's head.
You ought to put that on a t-shirt, man.
That would make a great.
Good.
That would sell. Would sell. I would see people walking around town with a shirt with Cyrax's face on that says Marty's bitch. I'd walk around town in a shirt that says that. Like just because it's Cyrax's face.
Could you imagine like seeing someone wearing that? You'd have to run up to him and be like, yeah, who's the king?
You have to take a picture with it, be like, yo, look at Cyrax from Marty's bitch, everyone look.
I would even be amazed to like run into another like Cyrax enjoyer out in public. It'd be a wild experience.
Bro, you're right. They need to if Marty's still watching, Marty, you need to sell that Cyrax shirt, man. That would be so fucking lit. Rating Monkeys for the 10. I've been around you guys since you both started. I'm so proud of both of you. Thank you, Rating Monkeys, man. It's great to always have the gang here from day one, bro. I'm glad you're still here all these years later. Well, a year and a half later, but still. Thank you for being here, my friend.
You've been at this a year and a half?
Ooh,
yeah,
me?
Yeah.
I'm close to 2. Well, like I said, you got to remember, the day Chris Chan, we're coming up on the 2-year anniversary at the end of July, the day Chris diddled his mom, and that day was when I made my first video. So it would be whenever Chris Chan diddled his mom, that's my anniversary.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
That's only that is so quick. That's crazy to think that all this has happened so quick, man.
Yeah, and in that what's wild is I'm pretty sure in that course of time, it's still I don't know how to word this properly, but you think that doesn't seem that long ago. It's just a few months prior was when Bowser was groping that girl.
Yeah, oh my God, you're right.
Yeah.
That was only 2 years ago.
Yep.
Wow. That's right, just before Smokey started his YouTube career, that was when Bowser did that. So it's not really that long ago, guys. Wow. Ice Baby with the 2. I smoke all Earl's dead peoples in my blunt. That is some drill rap. That's a drill rap verse right there.
I smoke all Earl's dead peoples in my blunt. No, facts. We do smoke on that doobie
O-block
pack.
shit.
No, I don't know what you're talking. We smoke on that doobie pack nightly around these parts. Y'all don't understand. We put all of our ops in one pack, and all those ops happen to be doobies. So we rolled all the doobies into one larger doobie, and we smoke that pack every night right on Earl's block. We do it every night. We don't give no fucks. We ride down the street giving no fucks at all, because we run this shit. We run this shit.
That's on God.
Yeah.
That's on God.
And that's on Grandpa Red. For real. That's on Grandpa Red.
Good old Grandpa Red. Favorite Weezer song?
Oh man, Weezer. I'm not a big fan of Weezer. What's a good song of theirs? Oh, they have one that's decent. The one that's the Say It Ain't So one's pretty good. Other than that, though, it's all the same.
I've never heard of them.
Weezer?
No. I've never heard.
Well,
of them.
That's good. No, that's a good thing. They're the whitest band you could ever imagine. But you know that song Beverly Hills?
I don't know. I've seen some
Weezer,
out there.
Chat, tell Kiwi Weezer's like the whitest band of all time.
I don't know. What about Hootie and the Blowfish?
Chat. They're gonna be on my side with this, I assure you. But
all right. Lawless with the 5.
Beverly Hills is the worst one though. That song, I hate that song.
Okay.
Riri the
Kiwi's-
Lawless. Oh, my bad. What are you saying?
No, you're good. People are just like, Kiwi's a baby. They can't make up the mind whether I'm a child or a boomer.
Riri the Lawless for 5. Thank you so much for doing the GTA Lamar request. I'm so high in that having you wheezing. Y'all are the goats and watching y'all for months. Thank you, Riri. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah. My favorite part was all of it. It was excellent. Yo, fucking Entropic Star Kid gifted 10 memberships. Wow. Stone Gamer, Dark, Kozak, Willie Wendigo, Green Pickle, Cranku Fish, and it's still going. Wow. Thank you for turning the chat even greener, bro. That shit warms my heart. These motherfuckers are going to get to see the videos a couple days early. Get these cool little emotes right here, guys. I'll show you one more time. And, yeah, just thank you so much for supporting the show.
Yeah, man. Thank you to everyone, man.
Yeah, for real. We got one more here.
Hey, Smokey, can you do the scream from 3-3 again? I tried it the one night. It sounded terrible, but it's more of like the, like I can't do it loud. That's the problem. Like you can, Cyrax did it in such a guttural manner that like it woke up the entire block. Like it's like, but like as high pitched and loud as you can get it. So
yeah,
I mean, like I said, I'm trying here. Like it doesn't come out. It doesn't come out loud. With Cyrax, you have to be, I guess, fearing for your life for it to come out loud.
Oh, please help me. I beg of you. Please.
I beg of you.
God, I can't believe we saw that live.
You are, Marty. Who's the king? You are Marty. Like he got so humbled that night, and still all these months later thinks that he's the big winner.
He could not have surrendered more. Please, I beg of you.
He could not have been more like. He could not have bitched out any more than he did, and he still looks at this as a dub. But hey, it's Cyrax, it's Bowser, it's all these fucking guys. They'll never change, and that's the beautiful thing about it, Kiwi. We can come back here every single week and see these guys doing the same old dumb shit that they always do. And I think, hopefully, the chat, you guys enjoy it every time we do. So I want to thank you all for coming out tonight. And yeah, like I said, there's always going to be something new to watch, guys. So what are we saying? Next week, no show?
Yeah, probably next week, no show, guys. We're going to take the week off for like Memorial Day.
Yeah,
vacation.
We'll put up community posts and remind everyone. Apologize for that, but we're going to get right back at it next week after that. So you guys have a great Saturday night. And next week, you guys have a kick-ass Memorial Day too.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. I hope that you all have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Raven Crow, for the 10. Sounds like a goblin. Deadass, bro. Deadass. Thank you so much for the 10. We hella appreciate you. And we hella appreciate you all watching. Like I always say, it means the world that you reign the show with love and support. And we may not be here next week, but we'll sure as shit be here the week after, fam.
Yep.
Count on that. All right, let's hit this outro. Have a great night, everybody.
Yep, guys. See y'all next time. Everyone go check Marty's community post. You'll crack the fuck up.